Well, hello, and welcome to the Dave in Real Life, and yes, this live watch along for Monday Night Raw. How are we all doing? Hope you are all well. Hello, Shaquem. Happy you are live today. Yeah, yeah. It's been a while. Obviously, the last live stream was that Newcastle game last Wednesday. Obviously, massive weekend of wrestling. Fastlane, obviously we can talk about Fastlane, I'm sure. Lots of things to talk about. Jey Uso being extremely drunk the other night at the press conference was hella funny. Absolutely love that. So Shakim23, hello, shout out to you. Dylan, hello, shout out to you as well, my friend. How are you both today? But yeah, obviously lots of stuff to talk about. New undisputed tag team champions, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Seeing that press conference with them, was amazing, absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, no. Shaquem back at work on Wednesday morning, so unfortunately, I know it's a big show, but I can't do it. It's as simple as that. I just can't do it. James Chadwick, hello, you sexy fucker. Well, I hope you're talking about yourself, dude, because there's none of that up here. Tessie Jackhammer, hello, shout out to you. Oh, we've got Rick Hunter in the chat. Sports Horror Conspiracy. Hello, Dave, hope you are well. I am cool, mate, I'm fine, mate. Hope you are well, my friend. Yeah, it should be quite an interesting show tonight. Obviously, it's the fallout from Fastlane. So Cody and Jey, new tag team champions. Seth freaking Rollins retained against Nakamura. There's lots of stuff to talk about. Will we see Jade Cargill in some kind of capacity tonight? We saw her at Fastlane. She is meant to be on Monday Night Raw. So absolutely massive news earlier on today. Thank you, James, for sharing that with me. That 99.9% control of creative Paul Levesque Triple H has got, which means no more McMahon. So yeah, anybody worried about Vince McMahon getting his feet under the table again, it's not going to happen. So yeah, Triple H is full creative control of WWE, which is fantastic news for us and fantastic news for the roster. Because if Vince get his way, half of this roster would be vanished. I want to see Cody and Jey champions for a few months. Well, it's they will, because obviously this is just keeping Cody busy, getting ready for WrestleMania. Obviously, they'll probably drop the tag titles December, maybe early January, ready for him winning the Rumble, taking on Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. It's all in line. Keeping him busy. Shoving him in a title picture with Seth is not going to be the way. So, yeah. I don't even know if his match has been announced tonight, to be honest. Let's have a quick look. Haven't really looked at WWE's Twitter. Obviously, we know there's going to be definitely Cody is a dressing thing. Oh, there we go. Tonight we have just got the new undisputed tag team titles. They will be champions are on the show tonight. We have got Nia Jax versus Raquel Rodriguez. So that'd be a good one. And then we are finally getting Tegan Knox versus Becky Lynch for the NXT Female Championship. And we've got Kofi Kingston versus Ibar from the Viking Raiders in a Viking Rules match. So some interesting stuff going down tonight on Monday Night Raw. And obviously a lot more fallout from Judgment Day. They'll all be on. Expect fireworks from Mammy after they lost the titles. Let's see what people are saying. People just saying hello to Jesse. I want to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn turn heel. There's quite a few heel factions right now on Monday Night Raw, so it might be a while before we see them turn. I just want to see just a little bit more. We've got DIY They could be in action tonight. And obviously we'll see the fallout from last week. Stephen, hello, shout to you. So yeah, it should be an interesting show. I'm not expecting a blinder or anything like that, but it's just we're moving towards now Crown Jewel, which is November 4th of November. So we need to start building up to that pay-per-view. Obviously, all focus on Friday, obviously with Roman Reigns being back. John Cena looks to be the opponent he will face at Crown Jewel. I know a lot of people would rather it be LA Knight, but it's Saudi Arabia. That pay-per-view really does not matter. I want to keep stressing this to people. When we get to Crown Jewel, it's what the Sheiks want. They don't give a shit about storyline. They don't give a shit about anything other than, can you give us a top marquee match? Which would be Roman Reigns versus John Cena. You know it. Liverpool down 22-2. Oh, you mean... no, you know what? That game was fair. I have no problems with drawing with Brighton. Brighton are not a bad team. DIY and my boy, says Shaquem. Yeah, I think we'll see them in action tonight. Obviously, they return. Johnny Gargano returned last week. So we're going to see them in action tonight for sure. I can't see why we wouldn't. But yeah. Oh, did anybody see the short what I made? Literally had some paragliders, I think. The paragliders, I don't know. That were flying outside of my house. Literally, there's a park not too far away from where I live. And that's where they set off. They were just flying around for a good hour. So if you haven't seen that short, then honestly, go to the channel right now and check it out because it was mad. It's like something that you see outside of your window every day, you know what I mean? It's like two paragliders just flying around. They had like these turbine things what get it flying. I don't know what the actual proper term of it is, but it's very funny. Caught me off guard and was extremely noisy for some reason as well. So yeah, what was the match of the night at Fastlane then? What was your match? You know what, I've hand on heart, I've only seen one match and I watched it live on Saturday night, and that was the LA Knight John Cena match, and I thought it was bloody brilliant. The pop that LA Knight got on Saturday night was electric. Obviously they built it up with a hot tag, but once he tagged the crowd, yep, every shot, yep. Oh my god, honestly, the guy is so flipping over. It's like the Rock second coming, you know what I mean? It's so hard not to get wrapped up in it all. I am a Tommaso Ciampa fan more than Johnny Gargano. Yeah, Ciampa's. Yeah, I think I'm about equal with them two, to be quite honest with you. What's your thoughts on CM Punk returning to WWE? Look, as a business sense, it probably makes sense. There's a lot of good matches that he can have, as long as they can keep the controversy away. Just keep the egos away, basically. If they can do it where it's not going to cause friction with them in already at WWE, then I'm completely fine with that. Yeah, I mean, CM Punk is money. Obviously, there were a lot of idiots at AEW, to be quite honest with you, what wanted to rub up CM Punk the wrong way. And I think if they manage it correctly and they get him back, yeah, I see a good run. I don't know how long his run's going to be, but yeah, CM Punk being back in WWE, I can see it happening. Out of money, more than anything. The first match, what was the first match? The first match. The Megastar LA Dark Knight, yep. LA Dark Knight, I said. LA Knight. What am I on about? Anyway, anybody seen LA Dark Knight? I mean, if he's disappeared off the face of the earth, is he fallen out with me or what? Dave, I like Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins. Yeah. I didn't see that match. I heard a lot of people criticise it a little bit, saying that Seth went through hell and back and Nakamura took one shot through a table or off a ladder or something and lost. It's quite amazing. So we're seeing both men. I'm just watching SmackDown from last week. Very cool watching it back. I can't wait for NXT tomorrow. A lot of people cannot wait for NXT. I will try and make a video after the fact. I will be asleep when that is on. Unfortunately, no live stream. Back on days on Wednesday, so I'm gonna have to miss it, unfortunately. But there's a lot of split, the fallout. Who's watching Dynamite? Who's watching NXT? It's so fun. You know what? The real war will be the ratings, and that will not get released until at least Thursday. So it's not really much the shows that you've got to be watching out for. It's who watches it. Do you know what I mean? Who's going to get the butts down? Imagine NXT absolutely wiping the floor with AEW. Could be amazing. What's your thoughts with Jake Carlito coming back then? What did you think of that? I did a little theory video as well. What I do with him. Well, not so much what I do with Carlito per se, but what I do with the Bobby Lashley faction. I feel like you need to have that full-on war, 6 versus 6, and that would lead perfectly to like War Games. I mean, it could be very interesting. I mean, no. Guess who's back? Back again. Dave is back. All right, Kelly, shout out to you. I never go away. It's just work. It's just work, baby. You've got to understand that it's do 1 week, miss a week, do 1 week, miss a week. I mean, I know that it's been like, nearly a month since I did Raw. Nearly a month since I did SmackDown, but it's life. Stuff gets in the way, man. Gets in the way. But yeah. So yeah, honestly, Io Sky retaining, that was cool. I liked how they booked that match. Bayley was asked to stay away from the ring, and then she was like, she came down anyway, which was good because she distracted the ref from making the. Because I think Asuka was ready to tap, and she distracted the ref in time so that Io could hit Charlotte. I think it was via moonsault. Something like that anyway, and she's got the victory, retaining her title. Wrestling Days watched doing a live stream last night. Yeah, he did a fallout from Fastlane. He does on a Sunday. I mean, fair play to him. He does do a live stream on a Sunday. He'll pick a topic, get people talking about it, which is totally fine. It's as long as you've got lots to say. We've got LA Knight walking down to the ring in a minute. LA Knight, yeah. I think that Triple H will say this Friday War Games is back. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot he can say. There's a lot. I don't think he's going to mention the creative stuff because that's not something for TV. But yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot of stuff he could say. He could be CM Punk. News, it could be obviously War Games, but the thing is with War Games, you just got to remember it's not all on SmackDown. Most of that War Game stuff at the minute is on Monday Night Raw. Judgment Day now can't go on SmackDown because they're no longer the Undisputed Tag Team title champions, so it won't be LWO because literally they haven't got the members. Bobby Lashley's team hasn't got the members, so yeah, I won't be calling War Games just yet. It doesn't make any sense. Carlito looks like Sideshow Bob. You did say that on a comment on the video, didn't you? Yeah, I think he always looked like Sideshow Bob, though, didn't he? Raw is on TNT2 tonight. Yeah, that's what I've got it on. Yes, Major League Baseball is on TNT1. 2 matches are on there, so yeah, it's on TNT2, which I've got it on now. Yes, I noticed that. I did spot it. It's like, Major League Baseball? What's going on? Got a stats week plan. We need to do a movie watch along at some point, so no footy at the weekend means movie watch alongs on the IRL movie channel. I've just recorded a video today and I will be sticking it on tomorrow. I was not expecting Cody Rhodes and Jay to dethrone Judgment Day. I did. Well, the predictions video, the only match I got wrong was the LWO one, which was quite amazing. I pretty much got everything right. Said that Seth would retain, although I did say Damian Priest could cash in. If we get a cash in tonight? There's been a little bit of talk about, could happen anytime. Didn't have to be at a pay-per-view. Ballyoo to you too. Gregor John, hello. Shout out to you, bud. Dave's complaining about AEW. Why is he complaining about AEW? What's the point? Did you hear about FTR? FTR injured. I think it was Dax who got his ribs crushed. So, yeah, he's out of action. That is why they switched the tag team championships over to Ricky Stark and the formerly Big Cass. I mean, I don't know what his name is. AEW, and I don't really care, but but that's the reason why that happened. Dave, you should do Hocus Pocus. No, I'd rather poke myself in the eye than do Hocus Pocus. We're doing Hellraiser on Friday. That is what we're doing, Hellraiser. It's like, heads up. There's a heads up for you. Are you excited for Raw? It looks alright, mate. Yes, Kofi versus Ivor in a Vikings rule match. Should be alright. There's quite a few interesting stuff on there. It's just getting to the next stage of feuds. Will Seth still be feuding with Nakamura? Who knows? He won't be complaining about AEW. Dave, are you ready for Mark Calloway tomorrow on NXT? I won't be watching live, unfortunately. I will see the fallout once I wake up, but yeah, I can't watch it live, unfortunately. Got to sleep, got to work the next day. Yeah, it sucks, man. So unfortunately won't get to see it, but it is what it is. It's a life of me. It's how it works with my shift pattern, unfortunately. Can't do nothing about it. But it should be good. Undertaker, I think he comes back as Mark Calloway. I don't think he'll get the full razzmatazz. But I don't know. It just depends. Like I said in that video, I expect like something like Noam Dar to obviously the Metaphor group. They've been dressing up for weeks now. And I can see them doing something with the Undertaker, to be fair. And yeah, he's kind of like the charisma, the eel kind of interview fella. What would get somebody like Undertaker's back up. So, yeah, I can see something happening with that. Other than that, there's just no point because you stick him in the ring with anybody else. You want to fight. You want him to wrestle. He's not going to wrestle. That is a flipping damn straight. He's just not. He's not back for that. So, he might be able to chokeslam somebody, but that's like the least he could do, if you get what I mean. But yeah, I wouldn't think that you'd just stick him in with a major star. You're not going to have him facing up against Braun Breaker or something. So somebody did say about Wagner, but I don't think Undertaker would take on anybody what's physical, so to say. Yeah, Nia Jax versus Raquel. That should be a good one. That should be good. Mammy will be on a mission. Obviously, JD McDonagh's balls will be on the line tonight. Do I watch Big Brother? No, I don't watch Big Brother. It's shit. It's garbage. don't bother. I used to watch it back in the day, but I was stupid and I was young. Yeah, it should stay off of TV full time. Have a right shout out to you. Hey Dave and the chat just popped in to say hi and to see what's going on with Raw tonight. Few matches. Raquel versus Nia Jax. We've got Kofi Kingston versus Ivar from the Viking Raiders in a Viking match. Viking rules match. We have got obviously Cody and Jay, possibly more sober than there was at the press conference. Oh my god, Jay was so much fun. Absolutely love that. Dave, would you rather win the WWE title or marry Bayley? Well, the WWE title's fictitious anyway, so no, I wouldn't want to win that, because that means absolutely jack crap. But marrying Bayley, yeah, probably. Not that she'd say yes, but I would marry her and you should be drugged. So, God, and there's no reality of time that either of them will happen. So, Heather, hello, shout out to you. How's things? Anyway, Heather, it's been a while. How are you? I hope you're well. Wondering where Irish Rebel is. Oh, waiting for Cynthia as well. I want Cynthia to pop in the chat. Somebody's birthday. It's not Cynthia's, by the way. David Paul, hello, shout out to you. Happy Indigestious People Day. What? What the fuck is that? What? Having to do our Stone Cold Steve Austin thing there. I watched. I was watching tonight's Big Brother. All right, I don't really care about it, dude. I saw a clip on TikTok, and the people in there just are not interesting whatsoever. Speak of the devil, yeehaw! It's Irish Rebel. How you doing, you madhead? Hope you're well, Irish Rebel. Hope you are well. So yeah, it's not overly stacked. We haven't got too many matches announced. It should just be an alright show. A Judgment Day heavy show. Let's put it that way. I mean, they will interrupt the Jay Cody segment. I'm expecting DIY in action. We've got Becky Lynch versus Tegan Nox NXT title. So that is up for grabs tonight. Dave, I'm doing well, my friend. Good to hear. I'm glad. So, like, I posted the new people what have just popped in the chat. What was your match from Fastlane? What did you think? Do you think we get Jade Cargill in action, or at least an appearance again tonight? Big Brother, what a pile of shit show. Yeah, it's been a pile of shit for years, mate. I don't know why they brought it back. Stephen saying hello to Irish Rebel, which is cool. Why was anybody surprised that Jay and Cody showed up on SmackDown? They was announced during the week. It always amazes me that people got like proper buzzed that they showed up. It's like, no, they were meant to show up. It was announced. James Terry, I agree with you. It sucks. Don't watch Big Brother, mate. Don't watch it. It's crap. It's garbage. Been busy weekend and a busy day today. Finally started my Halloween movies last night. I watched Child's Play 2 and 3 last night. The controversial ones. You watched one of the controversial ones. I think it's 2, which is controversial. And it's what started the Jamie Bulger story here in the UK with the little kid what got brutally murdered on a train track by 2 teenage kids. Yeah, that film is very controversial. got blamed for the kids beating the little child up, which is very ridiculous. But yeah, that's what I always get from like Child's Play 2 and 3. I like Nakamura versus Seth. Cool. We are doing Hellraiser on Friday night before SmackDown. Yes, the first of the movie watch-alongs will be this weekend. And we might be sneaking a little Saturday streaming, because there's no footy, because I don't do international football because I think it sucks. We might do another one. So suggestions for Saturday movie watch-along will start at 7:30 UK time, or around somewhere around that time. Might be a little bit later, don't know. But yeah, we'll be definitely doing another movie night. And then Sunday we'll do a retro watch-along. Little retro baby on this channel. So lucky to do at least 4, possibly 5 streams over the weekend. So was not expecting what? To make out Damien Priest. What? You wasn't expecting... I can't... Right, is that John Cena? Because that's not what you've written. Yeah, that does look like you just headbutted your keyboard. You wasn't expecting... What? I don't know what you've just said. JD McDonagh. Is that what you mean? Just put JD. Don't try and say his last name if you can't spell it. Raw is on TNT 2, Dave. I know, that's what I've got it on. Yes, Stephen, I'm well aware. Unless I'm just going to watch the baseball instead. Because Major League Baseball is on TNT 1. We'll just watch that instead, eh? We'll do a baseball watch along. It's Rounders, goddammit. It's bloody Rounders. Bloody baseball. Have to bloody copy everything. JD stuck. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he cost them. Yeah, his head's going to be on the blog tonight. Judgment Day Retribution on JD McDonagh. Dave, I talked to my mum today on the phone. She went to the doctors and everything is alright with her. That's good. That's good to hear, Irish Rebel. Good to hear that Mummy Irish Rebel is doing great. Obviously, just watching the last embers of SmackDown as we build to that Fastlane. We will see a lot of Fastlane stuff tonight on Raw as we get a recap of what went down on Saturday night. What was your scores? What actually was your score for Fastlane? A lot of people was just going, yeah, it was okay, blah blah blah. I mean, 5 matches. It looked like it was a breeze. That no sooner had it started that it was ending. And that's kind of what you want. Oh, geez, Dave, I didn't realise it, but 2 was better than 3. Don't know where those kids have gotten the idea, except for the fact that the boy in 2 was 8 or 9 years old kid. Yeah, I can't really go into too much detail, but basically they'd kidnapped a child of around about 3 or 4 years old. Because it was a bairn, they kept attacking him, and he kept getting back up thinking it was a game. So they were throwing stones, this, that, and other at this bairn, this little child. And eventually they killed him. The little one just kept getting up because he thought it was a game. When you hear this story, it sickens me to death. So yeah, the Child's Play 2 and 3 have always been a bit icky with me personally. I mean, obviously they shouldn't be banned because the kids used it as a scapegoat. All the movies made us do it, blah blah blah, and it's like, no, it doesn't. But when you see how much it's linked to it, it's kind of like, ugh, don't really want to. Yeah, it's a sucky situation what happened with that movie, to be quite honest with you. But obviously, Child's Play 1. I love Child's Play. My favourite Fastlane match was the unaired Triple H versus Jade. That was an interesting match. I'm sure Stephanie McMahon was interested in that match as well. Dave, my mum, said hi. Okay, cool. Just waiting for Cynthia. Once Cynthia comes in, then I will put some up for her daughter's birthday, either like tomorrow or today or whatever it is. I guess Mammy Rhea Ripley will be keeping an eye on Nia Jax. It's going to be a busy night for Rhea Ripley, isn't it? Sorting out JD McDonagh. Oh, then it would have been free then. Yeah, it's one of them anyway. I won't watch them. After what happened, I won't watch them. I know that one's in a toy factory, one's military. That free, where it's on a military site. Dave, have I ever seen the movie Trick or Treat? Is that with the little boy with the pumpkin head thing? I've not seen it, but I've heard a lot about it. But it's a kid named Sam. He's just a little kid with a sack. And he's like, got a pumpkin thing on his head. I think that's the same thing, innit? 3 was the one where Chucky tried to possess a 9-year-old boy. On that one, get sitting on him and beating him up while he tried to possess him. Okay, sounds about similar. Right, we are ready for Monday Night Raw. It is time, babe. Then, now, forever. Together. We're ready. Oh, yeah. Well, who is kicking off Monday Night Raw? BWE is reporting that Tegan and McIntyre will be getting TV time. About fucking time. About time. So we do start with last Saturday highlights from Fastlane. LA Knight, Charlotte Flair. There's Jade Cargill. John Cena. Did you see? The boy. Did you see the boy? He was in the crowd. That's Shane McMahon's son. He was with the American footballers. Yes, Shane McMahon's son. Can't forget his first name, but that was Shane McMahon's son. He had a white t-shirt on with the brown hair. JD taking out Priest. New tag team champions. Chucky Battery up to Titch. Bucky Battery up to a Titch. What? What? Carly. I don't like his knee pads. I've got no word of a lie. They look horrible. Then we've got Io Sky, Charlotte and Asuka. Good match. Saw bits of that. Let's go Raw. Are you ready for Roman Reigns' return Friday? Gonna kick some ass. He's gonna get in the face of John Cena. Obviously Cena is the one that's been touted for his opponent at Crown Jewel. So yeah, John Cena, Roman Reigns. There's definitely going to be an altercation or a few on Friday night, that is for sure. Just see it. I did see the LA Knight John Cena match. I actually watched that one. Loved every second of it. Chucky was in school. Okay. Well, I love how you spell was. Yeah, it's WAS, not CH. Just to clarify. Because it's you're almost saying watch with what you've written. Yeah, just don't want to be a spelling police, but 6.75 for Fastlane, mainly because there was one shot to get the title and they still kept it on Seth. They're not going to give it to Nakamura, which is unfortunate. Not NXT looks better though. AEW has a great card. Yeah, no, let's get this abundantly clear. And I said this in the video. This is not about the show. NXT is star power. AEW have gone for match power. The booking wise for AEW, I think, is higher. I mean, Strickland versus Danielson. Who don't want to watch that? Jay White versus Hangman Adam Page. Who doesn't want to watch that? You've got Edge versus Luchasaurus. You want to see that match at some point. But then, you want to see what Cody's got to say. You want to see what Undertaker's going to say. There's so much intrigue on NXT because did you see the tag team match? What has been announced? The 6-man tag, Gallus Boys versus the Brutes, British strong style. I mean, it's stacked, baby. Nobody can mess with Carlito. He will spit an apple at you. He only spits an apple at people who don't want to be cool. That's all he spits his apple at. But if you're cool, like me, you dodge any apple. I am definitely watching NXT tomorrow to see Matt Calloway. I think a lot of people are split. Those who are AEW are going to stay with AEW because they're hardcore. But it's the casuals. That is what WWE have done. NXT have gone for the casuals. They're going for the people what remember The Undertaker. They're going for the people what love John Cena. They're going for, that's what they've done it for. They're trying to catch people's attention and go, this is the great product what we've got. But we've had to draw you in because we've got Cena on the show. We've got Asuka on the show. Because a lot of the people what watch the main roster, and I mean a lot of them, don't watch NXT, which, you fucking what? But, Intercontinental, Ricochet, Chad Gable, Bronson Reed, IC title, got to put it on Gable. Seth freaking Rollins is starting the show. Burn it down. Let's change that to Seth or Rollins. Has come in. He's actually stolen the set from Fastlane. He's stolen the checkered flag and he's made a coat out of it. I'm sure I saw that at Fastlane. Dave, I'm always cool, says Irish Rebel. Dave, meeting you are both cool. I hate celeb new theme. Oh, you hate... Carlito's new theme. They had to give him a new theme though, didn't they? The old one was not of this era. I'd spit in the face and people want to be cool. Oh, another Halloween movie I am looking forward to see is Five Nights at Freddy's. It will be free on Peacock at the end of the month. Oh, lol. We don't get to see it here in the UK, unfortunately. Not for free, anyway. Dave, thought you did Hellraiser before? No, never done it. Not done Hellraiser, dude. We did Candyman. Gregor John, we did Candyman. We didn't do Hellraiser. Not at all. We didn't do Hellraiser. Dave, the way Undertaker said, rest in peace, with eye rolls, very scary. Well, we've got Seth taking in the crowd noise. Still world champion. Seth ready to go to a Grand Prix, yeah. It's a shame the Grand Prix are all finished now. He stole the checkered flag. There, Verstappen can't finish the race. Verstappen, and that'll come flying down trying to finish the race. Oh yeah, it was Candyman. Yeah, it was Candyman. You were right with your Clive Barker. Oh, it's definitely a Clive Barker movie, but yeah, it was Candyman what we did. Gotta do a bit of Hellraiser. That reminds me, I have got to watch my favourite movie tonight, Leprechaun. FIFA Gaming, hello, shout to you. It's Jesse with his second account. Hello, Jesse Jackhammer. Well, if Nakamura doesn't get it, I hope Priest does, and he squashes Seth like like a bug. Not liking Seth then ever. There's so much hatred. I don't mind Nakamura. I don't mind Seth. CM Punk. It's going to take it from him. Sure, it's not going to be long before Gunther's losing that IC title, and then we can get him into the title picture. If you do spot anything what you think would be funny, well, I've already got my first funny thing, because I'm looking for 5 things that you missed on Raw for my short tomorrow. I've already got number 1. I've already got my 1. Dave dressed as Hellraiser one year for Halloween. You did. Bet it hurt getting all them pins out of your head though, eh? Did you do it for real or did you get a mask? They're putting actual nails in. It bloody hurt, Dave. I prefer Seth as the architect when he wasn't a complete goof. What's that? Thank you, who? Stephen hates Halloween. I'm just getting started, baby. Seth not really wanting to fight anybody tonight. Not happy. Homer is not happy. It's like, no, we want you to fight. We want you in a match. You ain't having time off, Seth. He's wanting a bit of a break. Yeah, I want to fight every week. I want to fight every time. But can I have one Monday? Oh, there is interruption. There is music. It's Drew McIntyre. He's not going to let him have a night off. Here comes Drew. Is this the heel Drew? Looking badass. This is Seth not looking too happy. There is Drew. Looks like he's had a bit of work done on his face. There is like makeup on. Seth is like, oh, really? You tonight? Come on. Drew's like, I want you good. I want a title shot. Like, Seth not happy. Yeah, this is kind of a main event I do want to actually see. This could be very, very interesting. You're not out here to party, are you? Oh, heck, I would take Drew cracking Seth's skull at this point. As I am bit. I wanted one night. Party's still on, apparently. So Drew's just come out just to open a challenge. He doesn't want to attack him. Doesn't want to do what everybody else does, like sneak attacks in the car and this, that, and other. He just wants to put him on notice. I want you 100%. So Drew was just laying down the cards. Claymore, his head off Drew. So he wants Seth at 100%. Calling for the crowd to give him help. It's like, yeah, you can have a month off, but I want first crack at your title. So it's going to happen at Crown Jewel. Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre at Crown Jewel. It's a second match. Well, I assume that it's Roman Reigns versus John Cena, but we've now literally got a first actual official match. Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre, world title on the line. Haha, you used to be in a band. He's laughing at him. Remember the end of Clash of the Castle? We had a little sing-along, what we wasn't meant to see. Oh wow, finally noticed that Seth's kiss boots. I don't think he was that tall as Drew. Yeah, they made him put the platforms on, haven't they? Are we getting Bayley tonight? No, I don't think we get Bayley tonight. She's SmackDown, isn't she? I don't think we need her on this show. Oh, sneak attack from behind is Damian Priest. Is he cashing in? How are we going to get a cash in? So Drew is there, but Priest is attacking Seth. Drew turns his back. Will even Seth get to Crown Jewel? He's ushering Drew. No, he isn't. He's ushering the rest. It's Dominic has got the briefcase. But Drew stops. They ain't cashing in. Well, Drew McIntyre is there. Dominic gets a headbutt. Drew's got the briefcase. And it's been slogged into the massive Raw sign. There's no cash in now. Seth is back up. He's really finding it hard to do any kind of wrestling moves with that flipping ridiculous coat on. He's finally threw it off, actually. So, a cash in attempt failed. Failed. Chalk him, praise, clock him good. Clock him. Well, he did, but it didn't last long. No cash in. Seth survives. Where is Kofi Kingston backstage with Xavier? Viking rules match. Kofi Kingston versus Ivar, and it's up next. So we go to our first commercial break. Ivar versus Kofi. That is what's next. I'll just do that. The smallest names possible. So, yeah, interesting. We've got a new challenger for the world title, which is going to be Drew McIntyre. First match announced for Crown Jewel. Obviously, we are speculating what the second match will be, John Cena, Roman Reigns. But that's not official yet. So we can't get ahead of ourselves. But we have got this one pretty much official. Drew McIntyre versus Seth. Crown Jewel, baby. So all the way through that segment, we were talking about people attacking from behind and all of this. So it was foreshadowing what would eventually happen. So yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Shaquem says it was a good opening. It was. Very cool. Make sure that you're slapping a like on the stream for me, guys. Very much appreciated. And if you are lurking in the background, subscribe. It's free of charge. I'm not sure there's not people hiding in the background, or they'd have come and said hello by now. But if you are, and you are watching for the first time, say hello. As long as you haven't got a crazy name, what I can't read. You're more than welcome. If we have got a crazy name that I can't read, you're even more welcome. Because it'll be great to watch me struggle. So yeah, not a bad opening. We've got a match made for Crown Jewel, so yeah. And it's a match that I kind of am interested in as well. Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins. It feels kind of fresh. I mean, we did get this a couple of years back, didn't we? I like the channel. You've liked the channel. Cool. Yeah, just make sure you slap a like on the streams. Really, the likes really do make a difference. Trust me. The likes on the chat thing don't do nothing. I don't know what they do, to be quite honest with you. There's no feedback from that. Still don't know. There's no tally or anything. But definitely the stream itself needs that much love. Wow. Black Britain Unspoken. Obviously, big massive campaign in the Premier League this weekend. It was Stamp Out Racism, which pretty much is every week in the Premier League, to be fair. We are back to Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch video package. Well, pre-order is a book. The Man, Not Your Average Girl, by Rebecca Quinn. So yeah, there's a book out, stories from Becky Lynch, Rebecca Quinn, as she is known. It's a good little read, I suppose. Be great to see what her insights are of professional wrestling and being a mum. So here comes Kofi. He's on his own. It's a new day. He's wearing slightly... I don't know if he's been wearing different ring attire for weeks now, but it certainly looks like he's a little bit more relaxed than his usual ring attire. Dave, you watched MLB? Do I watch? No, I can't stand it, mate. Baseball sucks. It's rounders, mate. It's rounders. That's what we know it here in the UK. Nah, baseball sucks. Gregor John, sorry. It's shit. It's a boring sport. How can you tell it's a Vikings rule match? Because there's shields on the ring. But the last one we had was on SmackDown, and I think that was New Day against Viking Raiders. No, it was Street Profits, wasn't it? Oh, it wasn't so long ago that we did that watch along as well. So we've got some flags. We've got some... We've got no boat front though this time, which is a bit bad. Dave, someone really loves me. I've got lots of... You've got lots of food. What did you do? Rob Walmart? Cricket sucks. Test cricket maybe. One days, the 2020s are pretty cool. Fast-paced cricket, I like that. 2020s, 50 overs. Pretty cool. I like them. Kofi Kingston. It is the Vikings rules match. We've seen Ivar in the past how quite physical he is. He's quite a mover for a big guy. Kofi off a crossbody off the top rope, hitting him with some hammer fists. Sends Ivar over the top rope. It's very weird. Oh, he goes over. Suicide dive over the top rope. Stephen's success. I know you're a big, massive cricket fan. Oh, Ivar's just put Kofi straight through the Shields. See, Shield is back on Monday Night Raw. The Shield. Ambrose, Seth, and Roman Reigns are all back on Monday Night Raw. Look, the Shield. I've just pre-ordered Becky's book. Alright, cool. That's awesome, dude. Well done, you. Danes, you're Raw. Hell no. Shield, Delta, Alpha, Romeo. Well, in these kind of matches, it is no rules. It's a no DQ. So table is coming out, baby. Kofi, get the table. And he's going to set it up right next to the poor kid's head. So the poor kid's head is quite next to it. I love cricket, but I'm a fuck waking up at 6 a.m. to watch England versus Bangladesh game. What is that, tomorrow? Well, today. Well, we won't be able to anyway, because that'd be 2 hours sleep. So, like, fuck off. Dave, that's the name of my phone service is Cricket. Yeah, why? I don't like cricket. Oh no, I love it. That should be the new Cricket Wireless song. Giving it for free. Kofi is going up at top. Oh, it does splat on the back of Ivar. What's my favourite match in WWE history? Ooh, good question. Chat open to you guys as well. British Bulldog versus David Boy Smith. British Bulldog, David Boy Smith versus Bret Hart always springs to mind. But for kayfabe matches, for storytelling alone, I have to go back to WrestleMania 7 and Ultimate Warrior versus Randy Savage. I just have to, because of the storytelling in that match is just perfect. And the fact that you get Elizabeth coming to save the Macho Man at the end, she's priceless, man. It's priceless. It's just, I can watch it now, and the storytelling is that good, which is amazing for an Ultimate Warrior match, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, Macho Man did all the work in that match, by the way. Dave lol. So yep. Yeah, like I say, what was your favourite WWE match in history? The ABA. The NBA is back tomorrow, the NBA. Actually, I don't think Kofi is wearing legit gear. Like he's just shown up in his shorts and Jordans. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know if he's been like this for weeks, or it just looks like he's forgot his ring attire. That's what it actually looks like. I'm sure we'll probably get reports tomorrow of this. Kofi forgets his ring attire. It looks like he's just literally shown up in what he's turned up at the event in. And it's like, yeah, that's why I think he was checking his shorts before he did the dive. So I think he was just adjusting himself a little bit. Oh dear. Liverpool is playing TNT on Saturday. Not this Saturday, dude. They play in 2 weeks. Yeah, it won't be this weekend. It's international football this weekend, buddy. So it's about 2 weeks' time. Liverpool will be back and they play Everton on BT Sports. So yeah. You are seeing an advertisement for it, but it is literally 2 weeks away. Shaquem, are you being my great friend? So yeah, it was Ivar Kofi. Kofi looks like he's forgotten his kit. It's a good shout, that, actually. Good shout, that, ever. It does look like... I don't know. I have not saw his ring attire from last week, so I don't know if he's been wearing stuff like this for weeks, or... Because it might be just a new look he's rocking. Do you know what I mean? Dave, I will be in Saudi Arabia in November. I am on vacation. Have you got tickets to Crown Jewel? You probably won't be able to get them because there'll be literal loads of Arabs going. Remember, no kissing and holding hands, Jesse, or you will be spending the night in prison. Because no affection whatsoever is allowed on the streets in Saudi Arabia. You ain't allowed. You're not allowed. I could love wrestling right now. Okay. Shaquem 23. Hey there, Shaquem, says Heather. Got a flag. Ivar gets a kick to the midsection. Kofi always wears Jordans, though. He's renowned for wearing Jordans in matches. But that his bottom half is not his normal ring attire. Goes rolls. Ivar waits for him. Sends him through the shield. Dave, I love that. SOS connects 1, 2, no, kick out. SOS it. So we've got will see the tag team champions later on tonight. Obviously, hopefully they haven't got a hangover. How FIFA selected the host countries for 2030. World Cup's crazy. No, I don't want Saudi Arabia as a host country in 2034. So many countries are hosting that World Cup in 2030. Dave, I'm allowed to show affection. Not in Saudi Arabia, dude, you won't be. You'll be jailed. You'll be in jail. So the problem is Jesse Jackhammer will come across Liv Morgan in Saudi Arabia and he won't be able to touch her. That's mega lols. There she will be sauntering through the streets of Saudi Arabia or Dubai. Jesse will be there and he'll be like, it's Liv Morgan, my dream. I want to hug her. Police surrounding the area. He goes to hug. Blocked up for the night. The chance gone. Like Dave said, if you are new here, put up a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for new content. Yeah, content as regular, honestly, 3 videos today. What the flip, a short and 2 videos. That is wow. And a live stream. Been busy. We're about to have new World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest. Glad Drew stopped it from happening. I don't think we were going to get a cash in tonight. It looked a little bit too like you just announced a match for Crown Jewel and then you're going to take it away from us instantly. No, not happening. Ivar through a table. Ivar goes crashing through the table. He's not the table. He is definitely not the table. He's gone through it. But here's Valhalla out of nowhere. Sarah Logan out of nowhere. Crazy bitch. But here comes Xavier. He's going to beat up the crazy bitch. Was allowed to have a new... Dave. So Valhalla goes over the barricade Ivar's big splash into Xavier Woods. Distraction. Nice cross kick to Ivar there. Kofi back onto the attack. Gets him into the ring. Dave, you will ever catch me. I have got my secret hiding places. Irish Rebel, who you taking to the secret hiding places? You have no woman. You have no girlfriend. So what you're going to do? Hold your own hand. Ivar puts Kofi through a table. They're both been through tables. Carnage. Absolute carnage here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, I've got my Halloween attire out too. Worst, my Universal Monsters shirt yesterday. My Crow t-shirt today. Whoa, proper Halloween. You're proper into it. What's your costume? Are you going to get dressed up on Halloween itself? What are you getting dressed as? Ivar's going up top. Moonsault from Ivar. Can he hit it? He does hit it. Ivar 1, 2, 3. He has defeated Kofi Kingston. Took an absolute battering in the process. Cuts on his arm. He has been in a war. Look at this table shot. Oh, he obliterated that table, didn't he? Obliterated Xavier Woods. Did enough. Put Kofi through the table to claim victory after a fantastic moonsault. I think actually Kofi took quite a bit of that moonsault. There is Sarah Logan, Valhalla with Ivar. They're in the centre of the ring. No Eric. Where is Eric? Has he got time off? There was no Eric at all in that confrontation. Where's he at? We're backstage with Byron Saxton. We've got Nakamura. No words from Nakamura. Triple H said at the press conference that he's having the time of his life at the minute. It's Ricochet going after Nakamura. They're beating each other up backstage. It's all kicking off on Monday Night, right? It's absolute chaos. Eric is out injured, is he? I wondered. Raquel Rodriguez time. That means we've got see if Nia Jax. Boom, there we go. Raquel Rodriguez, Nia Jax is up next. Dave, I think I am going to be lazy and go as a Brandon Lee for Halloween. Just wear my Crow t-shirt, black leggings, and my motorcycle boots and jacket, eye makeup, lip makeup, slick back your hair, so pull it back. Okay, that is proper lazy like, but it works, doesn't it? It works. Could do that with Lost Boys as well, couldn't you? Slick back your hair, put vampire teeth in, I'm Lost Boys. I was watching The Bump. Very cool. Leeds. He said, "Oh, the greatest thing about Fastlane was okay, but the pre-show was great." All because of Kayla Braxton. Roxy advertisement free. It's a Samsung TV. If you've got a Samsung TV, Roxy is free. Okay. Or if you've got them kind of television, if you've got Google TV or Fire Sticks. So yeah, back from the commercial break, we will have Raquel Rodriguez versus Nia Jax. Just at commercial at this moment in time. It's been not a bad show. It's been alright so far. It's not been overly crazy. So yeah, opening segment of Monday Night Raw, we got a new challenger for Seth freaking Rollins. Looks like Nakamura's going to have his hands full with Ricochet. It's an interesting new feud. Obviously, Ricochet is involved in that triple threat later on tonight for the IC title. Well, number one contendership, which probably could rule him out, actually, to be fair. Nakamura could get involved in that. So that would mean Chad or Bronson Reed with the opportunity. Dave, I like that song, Crazy Bitch. La 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 la. Oh, she's a crazy bitch. She's a crazy bitch. We are going back to Monday Night Raw. Do. And obviously we should be getting Nia Jax's music played. Used to go to we're backstage. Damian Priest has grabbed hold of J.D. McDonagh. Finn Balor. It's all kicking off backstage with the Judgment Day. We've seen this kind of shit before with these guys though, so don't always believe everything what's happening. What's your favourite band? Disturbed. That's an easy one. Old time one, Queen. It's still crazy to me that Peacock shows Premier League games. There's a big, massive fan base in America, that's why. JD, very much an issue at the moment with the Judgment Day. Yeah, looks like he's going to have to prove his worth. Yeah. So JD McDonagh has been given the mission to take Drew out of the equation. That is what he's been put down to. Dave, are you ever getting memberships? No. I don't really see the point. What you're paying for? There's nothing you need to pay for. Once I get to the point where super chats, I will put them available up on the channel. But that's only way. If you want to give me money, that's the only way that you'll do it. But nah, the memberships. Nah, I can't see it ever being a thing. Actually, you wouldn't get anything extra. To be quite honest with you, so it'd be pretty pointless. And yeah, I'm not interested in that. Not at all. Drew is going to kill you. Drew is going to kill you. He'll destroy JD McDonagh easily. That'll be your match tonight then, Drew McIntyre versus JD McDonagh. So here comes Nia. I can't stand Nia Jax. I'm not a fan. she's not like most girls. Big massive brawl last week. So the first one to get retribution over Nia Jax's squashers is Raquel. Nia starts off big, splashing the hell out of Raquel. Raquel, nice shot to the face. Like Enter the Sandman. Oh, you're a Metallica fan, Stephen. Cool. Da 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 da. Oh, is it Irish Rebel who said that? Disturbed are awesome. They are. They're really, really good. Rebel, who's your favourite singer? Says Gregor John. Nia on top at the moment. Raquel not quite getting into this match. Shots to the back. Real life girlfriend is Raquel Rodriguez to Braun Strowman. I don't know what his status is on the history list. Hopefully we see him again soon. Holy cow, how did Raquel keep that altar top on? How did she keep it on? She's got no boobs. Let's put that way. I think Nia's had a rip in a yeah, she has. Nia's got rip just below her butt cheek. So that wardrobe malfunction straight away in this match. Nia, she's got a hole. Nia's got a hole. Oh my god. We've gone to another advert, by the way. Sandman is ECW. Always had a cool entrance. Yeah, talk about blading back in the day with the Sandman. He used to get a tin of beer, a can of beer, and literally cause his own blood. Hey, forget Moxley. He did it before the match started. Plus, he has to have... no, you don't, ever. You don't. It's changed. 500. Yeah, it's totally changed. They changed the rules. So yeah, if I get 500 subs, I can then get super chats. I can start a membership. I can start using the channel for merch and stuff like that. Yeah, they've opened it up. The only thing that I don't get to do is adverts. The revenue from adverts, that comes at 1,000 subs. But to actually make money, if people wanted to donate, that is, yeah, 500 is the target. So you know what, I'm not a million miles off that. But with that, there's never any pressure. I don't want your money anyway, so you keep it. But yeah, they've changed the rules. Oh shoot! Stephen Larson have just put up a new video. They never put up videos this late. What is going on? With old man Vince. Oh, it's did you not hear? Triple H has got 99.9% creative control. Creative. Vince McMahon has been hoisted out of creative altogether. So Triple H is in charge of creative in WWE, as ordered by Endeavour. So that's what that's about, I assume. Right back, got to watch the video. John, my favourite singer is Bob Seger. Song Turn the Page. First 30 minutes of NXT will be commercial free, said David Paul. That's where they go throw the Undertaker and shit on then, innit? So when they're going to hard hit a time. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I don't know if it probably will work in the UK, to be fair. Neil Young, I like Rebel. Country singers. Jesus Christ, guys. This is Anfield. What a game to start back to the Premier League after international football. Then a Merseyside derby. Liverpool versus Everton. But this is not until... let's see the date. 21st of October. 2 weeks. AEW also having 10-minute overrun. Is it? Competing hard, aren't they? They're trying to compete hard. It's good to see. I like it. Love that friendly rivalry between NXT and AEW. You've got to love it, right? As a wrestling fan, got to love it. Honestly, bring it on. I think it's just great. It's lols, absolute lols. So unfair they brought the Undertaker back. Oh, shut up, James Chadwick. You're only bitter. Shut up. Fucking Fergie time. Go away. Anyway, watching the Golden Bachelor, aka is Dave. The Golden Bachelor, what the fucking hell's that? When Damien Priest, like JD, lifted JD. Yeah, that was quite cool. Gregor John, Neil Young is awesome. I like the song Harvest Moon. TK wanted a war. He's got one. Look, yeah, it is a forced war. It's only because of the the baseball or the basketball, whatever it is, what's taken over on Wednesday that he's been forced to do Tuesday. But WWE have like, hello, let's go. Liverpool gonna win, says Jesse. Have you seen the hole though in Nia Jax's shorts? My hole, my hole, my hole, my hole, my hole. There it is, big. It's supposed to be right. Ripping a wardrobe malfunction. She's put Raquel in the corner. You know what this means? Yokozuna splash time. Camera is up. Oh, Raquel's got her though. Nia is getting up. Will she take... Oh, God, she's got a face full of Nia. That is not a place that anybody wants to be. That the face there, it's like... Oh, can you get you down already? TK is the only one who thinks it's a war. Oh, and the fan base. Yeah, Shawn Michaels has just done this as an opportunity to stacked. Here's Rhea Ripley. She's run down. Throws Raquel out. It's a DQ. It's just got to be no contest on it. Nia gets a massive kick to the face. Rhea Ripley looking ace with her hair in a bun, by the way. Come on, Dave. You know that our team, Liverpool... I know they will win, mate. Don't worry about it. It was not me what said anything. Rhea beating up both ladies. Dominant champion. What would you think now if... Shayna Baszler's come running down? What would you do now if Jay Cargill come running down? Shayna's getting in the face of Rhea. This is a confrontation I would love to see. Get it done. Get it signed. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Shayna goes after Rhea Ripley. Nice belly to belly. Nice knee. The knee what took out Ronda Rousey takes out Rhea Ripley. Old rivalry from NXT where Rhea Ripley took the title off. Nia Jax is there. Look at the face mark. Have you seen the face mark? That is where Raquel's face was. Have you seen the face mark on Nia Jax's outfit? That is class. Look at that. That is a face imprinted on Nia Jax's belly. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Miami. Oh, God, I've got two. Oh, the 5 things you missed is covered. Rhea Ripley was watching this match. Why they bring Nia Jax back, Dave, and release all those wrestlers? Nia Jax is part of the Nia Wari family. It's as simple as that. Reports Jade could be on Raw tonight and SmackDown Friday, but we will see. Well, she was at Fastlane. Can't see why they can't just show her on these shows. Dave, it sounds so funny when you say it. That's so funny. Nia Jax has got the face for Raquel's face on her belly. OMG, that is class. I need images. Oh man. I thought it was actually a part of a ring attire for 5 minutes, but no, that's that. So that means that Raquel had her face pressed that near tonight. I'm just gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. Nobody wants a fucking belly in the face. Now with Drew and Seth backstage. Is Jay still drunk? I think he's living up to it now. It's Cody. So good, their press conference. It was so good. Jay still. Reet. Cody J. Up next. Nightmare Factory. Main Event Nightmare, I think they were called. Main Event Nightmare. Hey, my rock version, my Neil Young is great. Irish and a 4-way versus Kayla, Nia, Dave and James. Dave, did you see Shotzi was busy on TikTok? She has a TikTok account. She's been busy doing the supernatural stuff as well. There's lots of stuff going off in her private life at the moment, so that's why you're not really seeing too much of her on TV. Obviously, her sister's in chemotherapy at the moment, so lots of stuff going off backstage for her. Hopefully she comes back bigger and stronger. We don't need that Bailey feud to continue now. I think that's done for me. Best team ever up next, Cody J. He was drunk on the press. They were both drunk. They was both intoxicated. Let's not shy about it. They both had a drink. Jay was incoherent though, but it was fun. Come on, it was a laugh. Main Event Mafia. I used to like that in TNA. Thought it ruined it. Main Event Mafia. That was what was it? Booker T, Sting, and all them lot. It was just all the top stars just sitting on her ass. Just wasn't a big fan of that storyline, to be honest. Voodoo King Mafia was better. Voodoo King Mafia was better. I guess a lot of wrestlers have joined TikTok. They're allowed to now, aren't they? They're allowed to. Kathy Kelly, she does a lot of TikTok. Obviously, not TikTok per se, but Trinidad, who's Selena Vega, she does Twitch. So does Dakota Kai. Shayna Baszler does Twitch as well. They're all over social media now. It's very cool to see though. But yeah, Shotzi on TikTok. Very cool. A lot of their accounts though are not run by them. They're run by like a PR. So it's always good to see like. No one can touch this tag team right now. DIY could give them a run for the money. Let's not be silly, boy. Let's not be silly. We've got a new subscriber, Claudio Fernando Rodriguez Champa. That's a right name. Champez. So shout out to you, dude. Claudio Fernando Rodriguez Champas. Very cool. Very cool. Oh wow. Just got a message from Cynthia. So, yeah, we've got Backstage, we've got Shayna Baszler, we've got somebody sat on some crates at the back with a blue shirt on. We've got people like just sitting in the background. That was the bat. There is Tozawa. Everybody, there's quite a few people stood up. Here comes the tag team champions. It's like 500. Raw to on the way to 500. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, we should be on 458 subscribers at the moment. I think that's how it's working, which is cool. More than appreciate anybody what subscribes to the channel. They'll become instant legends. If they want to join the chat and join the conversation, then they're more than welcome to. Or have a open house here anyway. We do that. So yeah, it's been a crazy couple of days. Subs are creeping up again. I have a little bit of a lull, and then they start creeping back up. Dave, could Nia Jax versus Shayna happen at Crown Jewel? Yeah, more than possible. More than possible, dude. But we just saw her attack Rhea Ripley. So, it could happen. The fans are dancing away with Main of Jey Uso. Having a fantastic time. Best tag team ever. Not a big fan of people sitting on their ass. Dave, I'm a legend. Are you a legend? You are. Cynthia is here. Sorry, everything. I am here. I was spending a day with my mum and my daughter for a birthday. Is it a birthday tomorrow, Cynthia? So we're live now, and you're here. Hour gone by already, yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? Here comes Cody. Whoa! So let's get an image ready. What's your daughter's name, Cynthia? You did tell me ages ago when I forgot. Please write your daughter's name in the chat. So I do want to give her a massive, massive shout out for her birthday. So that's what we do. But I can't do that without a name. So, right, we've got that. Don't know where we'll stick that there in the corner. What's her name, Cynthia? Legend in your own mind, Cynthia. Just got finished putting up her easel, and my mum is helping me. Very cool easel, by the way, very cool. She looked very happy with it. So yeah, what's your daughter's name? Sorry, Dave, got it wrong. I could read triple threat match. Yeah, she went after Rhea Ripley. So we've got the happy birthday. We'll move that over there. Unless we put. Now we need to be able to see that. So what's the name? What's the name? So here's Cody. Oh, thank you so much, Dave. Yeah, I just need a name, dude. Cynthia, unless you don't want me to give her a name out, it's totally fine. But I would love to put a name underneath the birthday thing. Because without the name, it kind of just it looks like it's my birthday and it's not. Dave, I have been a subscriber for you for your channel forever. That makes me a legend. Everybody's a legend. Don't worry about that, you're all legendary. All legendary. But yeah, massive birthday shout out to Cynthia's daughter. Irish Rebel, is it your birthday? No, it's not Irish Rebel's birthday. Cynthia's daughter's birthday. Do. So they're talking about finishing the story. Saying that this is going to be like a deterrent. Right, I'm going to just write that down then. Because we're not getting much of a response. So I'll just write Cindy's daughter. Since we've not got a name. So there we go. It's about as good as I can do it. With no name, I can't do a proper shout. So it's there, Cynthia's daughter. Happy birthday to you. That's as close as we can do it. So there we go. There's the shout out. We ain't no name. That's as close as I can get. Irish Rebel, I'm a fan of my birthday, June 25th, same date as Jessica Carr. Happy birthday to your daughter, Cynthia. You are amazing. Dave, thank you so much. Yeah, there you go. Just put Cindy's daughter. I'm sure she'll understand it. It's caught Cody. But here's Sami Zayn. This means KO coming out as well. Yes. Well, they were undisputed tag team champions not so long ago. Probably want a chance back at the title. People were asking, what about KO and Sami? We're getting an answer. Wasn't so long, but this was a quartet what was taking down the Judgment Day. Different agenda now. Oh yeah, I forgot to say what do you want to talk about by Cody. Yeah, she says a birthday with the late great Eddie Guerrero. There we go. A story of Jimmy and Jay Uso. Happy birthday to your daughter Cynthia. I just got back in. What was the video about? Heather, please share. Cynthia, that's awesome. Congratulations to her. So Cody and KO, Sami and KO were saying that they were main event at WrestleMania. So they deserve an opportunity, I guess. Match at Crown Jewel. Obviously now that ban for Sami Zayn has been lifted in Saudi Arabia, so he can go. This match can happen at Crown Jewel. Oh, thank you, Ever. Awesome for your daughter. Looks like she's going to have a blast today. Sammy is saying, I'm happy for you. I'm happy. I want you to know that I'm happy for you. But hopefully Crown Jewel will be an interesting show. It looks like it's going to be stacked. It usually is for Saudi Arabia, but the matches, don't expect title changes, don't expect anything huge to happen, because genuinely they don't. And it's an earlier time for us in the UK. Are we coming up to the clocks going back soon? So we get wrestling early for at least 1 week. KO, he's not happy at all. Dave, probably old news, but they were just saying that PWI was saying that Vince McMahon is no longer... Yeah, I've already done a video of it myself, like literally a couple of hours ago. Yeah, it's pretty much as I was saying as you left the stream, to be quite honest with you. Triple H has got 99.9% of creative control of WWE booking, so yep, Vince McMahon is out. Other future match, Sami Zayn, KO versus Cody and Jey Uso. The situation now, we've got two face teams that could face off against each other. Cody accepts. Ooh. How about a main event, guys? Tag Team Championship on the line tonight. Cody, Jey versus KO and Sami. Tonight. I'm not going to wait until Crown Jewel. We're going to do it tonight. Once we go to an advert, I'm going to nip off and go to the toilet. Where is my toilet thing? Right, I'm going to have to get that image back up. Backstage, Bronson Reed, Chad Gable. Just add Maxine Dupree there as well. Cynthia, that went to JD and Drew. So Cody and Jey. The main event with Sami KO. Yeah. Cynthia, that would have been so awesome. Your daughter would have got to meet Eddie Guerrero. So guess John Cena will be facing Roman Reigns for the last time they fight at SummerSlam. Yep. Hit me again. Thank you. So we've got lights going. It's Bronson Reed on the way down to the ring. No, it's Ricochet actually. Oh, please go to an ad break. Ricochet has been taken out by Nakamura. So Shinsuke has to attack. I did say this could happen. Yeah, he would. It would have Irish. It would have loved it as well. So Nakamura and Ricochet in a feud upcoming. Oh, nice go to sleep. Officials come out to stop the onslaught. Nakamura taking out Ricochet. Will he be able to continue in this match? Don't know. Loved the press conference with Jay and Cody. Yes, it was good. Doesn't look like Ricochet is going to be able to continue, and we'll sort out the match once we return from the ad break. It is toilet time for me. So, I'll be back in a minute. Boom. Hello, welcome back. We're going to find the text now. So Ricochet did make it into the ring. Gable, Reed, boom. a match up next. So we still got the triple threat. We just had an advert. Nakamura attacking Ricochet. Nakamura just hit a GTS. Has anyone been? Hope everyone has a great weekend. Oh, James, no. Just no. I can't with that right now. CM Punk reference. Busy for us. Last 2 weekends, John has been working on his motorcycle. Ever right, I am a big fan of motorcycles, bestie. So Bronson Reed is on his way down. Shush, please. Thank you. Hit me again. Hit me again. Hit me again. Wow. Maxine Dupree, she can hit me anytime she flipping well wants. Oh, this is why we love Chad. This is why we love Chad. This is why we love Chad, because it brings out God. She's like a modern day version of Stacy Kibler. She's got legs. I am back from the toy. What? Toilet. Oh, you're back from the toilet too. Were you in my bathroom? So, Intercontinental #1 contenders match. I love the ring attire from Chad. Very cool. Bronson goes straight for Ricochet. Obviously, Ricochet should be injured. Just being attacked by Nakamura. Bronson with a cock splash. Can you get him up for a belly to belly? No. Elbow to the face of Chad. Certainly up against the size difference between him and Bronson. Bronson is a beast. Kick to the middle though. It's be in the best interest of Chad and Ricochet to take out Bronson Reed. Double team. Thank you, Steve. What the fuck is it? I thought he was like, I'm back from the toy hunt. Toilet. A toilet. Scottish for toilet. Scottish James for toilet. That's how they write it. Ricochet and Chad have been dominated so far. Thrown out of the ring by Bronson Reed. Oh, mama. That camera can stay focused on the outside of the ring. Sorry, just having... Right at the moment, I'm cheating on Bailey. Oh my God, I'm cheating on Bailey with Maxine Dupree. So I've got my new high candy on Monday Night Raw, and I've got my eye candy on SmackDown. What can you do, eh? What can you do? Thank you. As we go for another commercial break. Bit quick on the commercial on this one, to be quite honest with you. Literally minutes before we've gone from one commercial break to another. That's poor. That's proper poor. I hate Monday nights for that. Unnecessary ad break. But boom. Nakamura Ricochet feud incoming. So I don't think Ricochet is going to win this just because of that. So help me if WWE are stupid enough to sign Punk back. I give it less than a year, then they realised that he wouldn't main event WrestleMania. He will walk again. I'm sure whatever contract is drawn up by WWE right now, because I'm pretty sure that Paul Levesque does not break promises like Vince McMahon. I mean, look at the Bloodline storyline. That has been fixed for a full year before it happened. Fixed for a full year before we saw it play out. They've not wavered off that path whatsoever. The course is set. I can guarantee you the course is set for Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania versus Roman Reigns. It's set. The path is already set. They know how they're going to get there. What we're seeing is it just slowly playing out. You're thinking, that this was a choice decision, a rash decision, putting the Undisputed titles on. No, Undisputed title means that Cody now can go on SmackDown. Hello? That speaks volumes, right? He can show up on SmackDown now. Who's on SmackDown? Only the Undisputed World Champion, Roman Reigns. You're telling me he can't have a title shot against Roman? He's allowed on SmackDown at this moment in time. So there's a means to an end, folks. This could be the way he gets his title shot at WrestleMania. Just saying, gonna put it out there. Cody now is allowed on SmackDown. He is now Raw and SmackDown wherever they're carried. And of course, so is Jay. Projector is his storyline is going to lead him versus Jimmy at WrestleMania as well. Stories, that is what they've been planning. It's all working. It's all got a end goal. We've mentioned it again. The story, Cody's story with the WWE title, still could happen. So it's all good storytelling at the minute with WWE. Going to plan. So when CM Punk signs, whatever is agreed to, I suggest it will be fulfilled. Chad, off the top, trying to get Bronson in a sleeper, but gets splashed in the corner for his efforts. Ricochet comes running in, meets Chad in the corner. Both get splattered by Bronson Reed. Gunther. So the winner of this match will play Gunther next week. Oh, he's got them both up. Fireman carry time. There's two men. He dumps them both down. Bronson Reed, he is a beast. And him versus Gunther. Tell me you don't want that. There is Maxine. Looking rather lean. Bronson. It's got Ricochet down. He's doing the big thumbs down. Up goes Ricochet. Counters. Dodges. Nice speed. Using the ring ropes. But gets caught. Does manage to get out of it though. Speed of Ricochet is amazing. But the power of Bronson is impressive as well. Nice drop kick. Takes Bronson off his feet. Ricochet looking for a suicide dive, but gets caught by Chad. Nice cradle. Nice little sequence of moves there by these two. Up for like a razor's edge, but gets caught with Hurricane Rana instead. Off, nice crossbody off the middle rope. Oh, Swanton. Nearly gets the pin. Green shirt guy was he? I didn't see green shirt guy, to be honest. I saw a blue shirt guy. I don't think green shirt guy was in his usual position though. I certainly saw a blue shirt guy. Bronson. They're all three of them back in the ring. We've got the tissue for the Maxine Dupree appearance. Oh. One side of a boo says whoosh. Ricochet over the top of Chad, taking out Bronson. Nice It's now down to the little guys. We're going to get a quality wrestling match. This has been a good show so far. This match has been really, really good. He's caught in a leg lock. Caught in the leg lock. He's trying to reach the ropes. He's got a long way to go. Gets pulled back, but manages to reverse it. Nice knee to the face of Chad from Ricochet. Be good to see Ricochet versus Gunther as well, though, wouldn't it? But Chad's got him. German off the top. But Ricochet lands on his legs, but it looks like he's done his knee. Ooh, don't know if that's real or not. Bronson Reed stops the pinfall. Oh, Bronson with the big cannonball splash. Going for the top. Dave Drew in action. Is Drew in? I don't know. It's not been official. Bronson Reed is the one what will face Gunther next week for the IC title. The big guy. Be an interesting match that next week. Gunther versus Bronson Reed. Two heavy hitters. That could be brutal. That could be brutal. Wrestling Days will complain about Raw. Why? He's put a video out about the new challenges, so he's not complaining too much. Oh, ever glad it was a good weekend for you guys. Oh, though. Maxine Dupree in the background did not look happy. Season premiere of Monday Night Raw next week. I hate how they do that. How do you have seasons? Let's see. I want to see if I can get some images while we are live. Happy heavenly birthday. Oh, so Eddie Guerrero. Becky Lynch. We've got that Tegan Knox match up next. Oh, right. Apparently they played the wrong theme song for Sami Zayn. Did anybody pick up on that? They've played the wrong theme song. They've played Sami Zayn's old one. Yeah, some Wrestle Hoops have just put it on. That's interesting. I'm sitting on the toilet, says Xia Li. Main event fodder, Xia Li. So it's Drew is actually going to be in action. It is next. Looks like he will be taking on J.D. McDonagh after all. So yeah, Bronson Reed versus Gunther next week. We have got Drew McIntyre, J.D. McDonagh. I think that's how you spell McDonagh. It don't really matter. There, Crown Jewel. It's announced. We've got an announcement. Well, we've got a little hangout time. We went to the Walmart on Saturday, which he hates. Get some stuff for garage, and yesterday we got some Chinese takeout for dinner. Sorry, wandered off for a minute. How was your weekend, Dave? Work. Work. Yeah, working. I spelt McDonagh wrong. There's an A in there somewhere, I think. Something like that. McDonagh. That green shirt guy has a lot of money. No, he's got somebody what works for WWE. Works with the ring staff or something, so he gets a lot of free tickets or cheaper tickets. Yeah, he's not rich. Probably making a shit ton of money off of Twitter and stuff though. Oh, nice, that's awesome. Lol, Matt would be a little bit. Is a bit too much sometimes. I haven't had Chinese food in a while. Drew McIntyre, please give your finisher. Yeah, hit the Claymore on McDonagh. JD McDonagh. I'm sure I'm spelling McDonagh wrong, but he must have people in the back who works with WWE or something. Yeah, he does. Yeah, it's just fortunate that somebody does get him cheaper tickets. Vicky even admits himself that you know, he isn't rich or anything like that. But he's popular. He's a popular wrestler. We're halfway through the show, which is amazing. And we've still got Tegan Nox versus Becky Lynch. We've now got this match. We've got a fantastic tag team match later on. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens versus Cody and Jay. Apparently they played the wrong song for Sami Zayn, which is breaking news. JD McDonald's, aka Midget Face. He's the what is it, flipping burglar or whatever. He might show up at Crown Jewel. Who's that? Burning out a roller coaster. Got a case of... What do you think of Raw so far? Yeah, well, I think it's been a good show for what we've got. Obviously, we've got a match made for Crown Jewel, so yeah, quite pleased with that. We're moving things in a different direction now. Nakamura's moved away from Seth, so that's starting a new feud with Ricochet, so I'm down for that. Yeah, I feel like it's moving in a good direction now. We're getting a lot of stuff happening. Becky seems to be the right choice as NXT champion because we just had that challenge then from Xia Li as well. We've got Tegan Nox who's getting a title opportunity. So green shirt guy, I know who you're talking about. Oh, he'll show up at Crown Jewel? Doubt it. I doubt he'll be there. That's Saudi, very Saudi based. Yeah, he hates shopping period unless it is for a motorcycle or guitar stuff. Walmart doesn't bother me though. Anything to get out of the house. Toy section, Heather. What figures have you got in mind if you did go toy hunting? Have you seen the Thunder Rosa, the new one with the yellow kit? I need that figure in my life. In fact, I need a Thunder Rosa figure full stop. I can't find them here in the UK without having to pay extortionate prices, which is gut-wrenching. Need halfway. I'm about a... Yeah, I'm about a 6. I tend to score it average midway through a show. I think it's a high average, so about a 6. I'm about a 6. Dominic Mysterio has come out with JD. It's interesting. Is this like? It's got to be recognised now as a member of Judgment Day, right? I completely understand, Heather. Lol, I don't like shopping either. I have borrowed more footage from... I will... Disclaimer. I am going out for a toy hunt on Saturday. I'm going to Leeds. So, big, massive toy hunt from Leeds. Plus, I've taken some footage again from Irish Rebel. So, there's going to be another Walmart toy hunt. If you've watched his video, it was... dedicated to Cynthia's daughter. I have got that footage and I'm going to do something with that. I'm going to have a bit of fun with it like I did last time. Toys, toys, toys. Yeah, I'm going to try and Americanise it. Might be a new character incoming. I don't know yet. Dave, do you have Kane and Undertaker figures? Yes, I've got an Undertaker figure and I've got a basic Kane. I've got 2 Kane figures actually. I've got an Elite and a basic Kane figure. Check for that kind of stuff though, Kelly. Just check out the Toy Hunt video. There is a Toy Room video where I've got my entire collection is there for you to physically see. They pressed the wrong button. What, for the theme song? Am I doing SmackDown? Yes. Yes, we will be live for SmackDown this week. Big weekend for watch-alongs. I was toying with NFL. I don't know. I'm toying, James, about doing Slaughterhouse. Thing is, I need to find a way of getting Fight TV onto my TV. That is the sticky wicket. If I can figure that out, we might be doing Slaughterhouse on Saturday. Would you fancy an MLW watch-along? Let me know. Because Jacob Fatu versus, Suzuki, could be a banger. Really a big match. Dave, I want to get the new Samoa Joe when it comes out at Target. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. See you Friday for SmackDown, Dave. What, you leaving me now, Stephen? You leaving me now? Yeah, we'll be doing SmackDown. It's a busy week. It's my wrestling week. So yeah, definitely doing SmackDown on Friday. So Roman Reigns and Cena face to face maybe Friday. Yeah, well, Roman will definitely be in the ring wanting people to acknowledge him, and then you'll go doo ba ba da boo. Here comes Cena. It's good to actually see Roman back, the forgotten champ. JD McDonagh's actually doing okay in this match. He usually does. He's a good performer, is JD, to be quite honest. Jordan Devlin, for those who remember him in NXT UK. David, are you going to Thunder Rosa figure? Are you going to a Thunder Rosa figure? Ha ha ha. Can't get it. We don't get them. We don't really find them in shops. The AEW figures here in the UK, especially shops where I shop in, are old. Smiths don't stock them anymore. They just don't stock them. It's ridiculous. Last couple of times that I've been to Smiths, just don't have them in. So I don't know why that is. Dave, did you watch Mike Table Slammer? I did today. Watch it after the stream. I will if I get a chance to do. In amidst trying to get some sleep. Yeah, I will. I'll try and watch it, my friend. I do watch all your videos. I do slap a like on it. I just don't always leave comments. Claymore has claimed the victory. Drew McIntyre has beaten JD McDonagh to the dismay of Dominic. Dominic not really doing much in this match to stop this from happening, I'm going to say. But yeah, Angela in the corner of Drew. That really looked like it connected hard to JD's face, to be honest. Drew on collision course with Seth at Crown Jewel. No stopping the Scottish psychopath. But there is Damian Priest. He's always got that briefcase. Rhea rubbing her chin. Lots of paraphernalia in the back with the Judgment Day setup. Is that somebody's mask? Is that Rey Mysterio's mask? What Dominic stolen from him? NXT, Cena, Heyman, Asuka, Rhodes. We saw this on Friday night. Oh, with a nice little tongue at the end. Bong. Usually I don't pick up smaller guys, but in comparison to Drew, JD looks tiny. Yes, he does. Drew's massive. Drew is a beast. Dave, I have a Thunder Rosa figure. Ha ha ha. Alright, okay. Rub it in, Irish Rebel. Rub it in. I've got a Shayna Baszler figure and a Bayley figure. I am going back to Ohio in a few weeks. Again, to do a craft show with my mum and my sister. Then, because we couldn't do it on Serenity's... Serenity, that is it. Birthday today, my sister and niece, nephew. Right, you know what? Thank you, Cynthia. I was asking for your daughter's name about 20,000 times, and now you finally gave it to me. There, we can write it in now. Serenity's birthday. Bosh, got a name. Finally got a name on the stream, look at that. Serenity. Happy birthday to Serenity. Something special for her birthday. So what did you think about the possibility of the F returning? What CM Punk are we talking about returning? Is that what we're talking about? CM Punk? I don't care. I'm not bothered. You know, if he comes back, great. Let's just have the CM Punk what we had before he left. I just want less controversy. He seems to be fucking following him around some Chronica lately, but I'm sure the dressing room at WWE are a little bit more mature than the idiots at AEW, to be quite honest with you. I have Little Jimmy Elite figure. That's the closest thing to Jimmy I will get to. And I bet it's sticky in it. I bet that figure's sticky. Oh, you mean Firefly Funhouse? All right, okay, I've got you. Yeah, me and Irish Rebel had a conversation via Twitter earlier on today, and look, I'm okay with it as long as they do new characters. I don't want to see Uskus the Pig Boy. I do not want to see Mercy the Buzzard. I don't want to see Abby the Witch. That's Bray's gimmick. That is all about Bray. Uncle Howdy's not Bray. It's Bo Dallas. So if they bring us new puppets, then I'm in, right? But if they redo the old ones, I'm out. I will trash on it. I don't want to see it. If they're doing it fresh with new puppets, then fine. That would be more of an homage to Bray Wyatt, in my opinion. Just taking a story and developing it, having the same kind of idea is fine. I don't want to copy and paste. We've done this before. So as long as it's fresh and it's to the Uncle Howdy Bo Dallas storyline, then I'm in. I'm in 100%. But I don't want to see Uskus. I don't want to see Rambling Rabbit. That's Bray Wyatt. Uncle Howdy's not Bray Wyatt. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. If we see them characters, I'm going to go, no, I'm out. And I will tell you that I'm out. If it's new and it's fresh, then, bang, I'm on it. I will be happy to see it. But if it's recycled shit, I will tell you. That's where I'm at. Sorry, I meant to... art, not the laughing emoji. I am currently indifferent on it. Yeah, that's what I mean. I just want it done right. I don't want a rehash. If they do if we see Uskus, I'm just going to be like, why? That's Bray Wyatt. We don't need to see it. I don't want to see it. If it's fresh and it's new and it continues the story, fine. Because it needs to be Uncle Howdy's Funhouse. Uncle Howdy's Funhouse with fresh new characters, then I'm in. Then that would be fire. Because we've got new people to speculate on. Yeah, give me that. But no, I don't want Rambling Rabbit. I don't want Mercy the Buzzard. That's Bray Wyatt, not Bo Dallas. I'm going to start a Irish Rebel Funhouse. Yeah. Cynthia says she has mixed feelings about it. It won't work. DIY interview earlier today with Wade Barrett. But Wade, we've got some bad news for you. When did Ciampa become a comedian? It wouldn't be the same without Bray. I want it to be different. I want a different feel to it. Don't want a rehash. I don't want the old characters. I want something new. So I like going back to the Funhouse, but let's have a different Funhouse. Let's get a different vibe. It needs to have a complete different. But even as Bray's brother, can Bro really pull it off? As long as he does his own version of it ever. That's what we're trying to say. If he tries to do a carbon copy, I don't want to see Bo Dallas coming out in a bloody red sweater going, "Hello, have you missed me?" Because that's Bray. I don't want to see that. I want something new. I don't know. Oh, Imperium have attacked DIY in the backstage area during their interview. Oh my God, Gargano has just met a bit of wood. So Ludwig, Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci have attacked DIY backstage. Welcome back, Johnny Gargano. Stephen, I want Uncle Howdy to come back. Uncle Howdy is coming back, but it needs to be the Uncle Howdy's Funhouse with a completely different vibe to it. We killed off the Firefly Funhouse, if you remember. A new, fresh Funhouse. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm down for that. So, that should be a match probably made for next week. Imperium DIY. But up next is Tegan. She has had a career full of injuries. 2 ACL operations. Tegan Knox has fought the battle to even be wrestling. Gets a chance against Becky Lynch tonight. Shiniest Wizard versus the Manhandle Slam. Yeah, that spin-off characters don't always work though. It was Bray's brainchild. The stories won't be the same. Oh no, it won't have the same feel. But as they say, as long as it goes in a new direction, I'm down for it. Dave, I agree with you, mate. We had the game show called Funhouse. Yes, we did. Pat Sharp. What happens if Bo Dallas dyes his hair blonde and becomes out as Pat Sharp? It's a whole lot of fun with prizes too. It's a real crazy show where anything will go. Tegan Knox wearing that multicoloured hair wig piece. Obviously letting it know of her sexuality. She has come out as part of the LGBT plus community. Natalia giving Natalia looks so weird. How skinny does Natalia look in her face? So Tegan Knox is on her way out to the ring. The shiniest wizard. The Welsh Wizard. Dave is in love. No, Dave is a lover. I'm a lover, not a fan. Yes, that is so true. That is so true about me. I'd cower behind boxes. I was wearing Scooby-Doo socks. I am wearing Scooby-Doo socks. Wow. Oh, you're not getting Shaggy. Hello, Shaggy. Dave, I agree with you, mate. I want a fresh start for Uncle Howdy. Look, right. Funhouse was great. Don't get me wrong, but I would love to see that. Fight, but you would love to fight Bear. That's not a fight. Breaking news: TK has just tweeted the first 30 minutes of Dynamite will also be commercial free. Oh my God! Fire with fire! Oh my God! Has he dragged Hulk Hogan out of retirement yet? Yeah, we've got Hulk Hogan. Yeah, brother. Oh, they ain't got many stars that they can pull on. We see Sting every fucking week, so that's not pulling power. Yeah, but we see him every week. TK, what are you talking about? But if you fight ones you love, you fight the ones you love. True. With one of my son's favourite shows as a kid. Dave, no, unfortunately, no shaggy business. Dave, I want to Uncle Howdy. I want to. You want a Uncle Howdy funhouse. I love Natty, absolutely love her, but she has too much work done. She does look a bit plastic these days, doesn't she? I still love Scooby-Doo. I watch that show all the time. No, Hogan is permanently banned from AEW for being a racist. Who could they get then? Ryback and Goldberg. I'm just trying to think how does AEW get the star, pull the star power that WWE has just pulled. There's not many. There's like Ricky Steamboat. We've got Ricky Steamboat. Tully Blanchard. We could get Jake the Snake Roberts. Yeah, we could do that. It's not really pulling power, is it? I just watching NXT tomorrow night. Cool, Jesse. Cool. I will try and see whatever I can of it, unless it is your little boy Jimmy. Love it too. My son had the 1969 episodes on DVD. Scooby snacks. Don't be having too many of them. Dave, you will be commercial free for the next 30 minutes. Yes, I am commercial free for the next 30 minutes, guys. I'm going to trumpet for the remainder of this show. We are commercial free for a full hour. Beat that, TK. Beat that, Triple H. Commercial free for an hour. Oh yeah, baby. No, going to the bathroom. No, I'm just going to piss myself. Live on stream. Because we're dirty animals. We're just getting records from Backlash. There's Ricochet's backstage. He's looking for Nakamura. See Drew McIntyre at the back talking to Rhea Ripley. What's that all about? There's this Drew sat and they're having a conversation at the back there. Rhea Ripley and Drew McIntyre. What the flip, man? What's going off? Did they realise they're on camera right now? That's interesting. I wonder what that's about. Do we go to them? That's interesting. That's a weird backstage segment. Hope I am watching AEW. Nope, I am watching AEW tomorrow. Got to support Adam Copeland's first match over there. Ever, you was always going to watch AEW. Let's not kid anybody. Look, it's tribalism at its finest. There's no point in getting upset about NXT. They have to do what they have to do. They lost the Wednesday Night Wars, if you remember. So they didn't want to lose the Tuesday Night War. So they've hit it hard, and I don't blame them. Don't blame me either. I was excited for him. Luchasaurus. The unfortunate thing, you say you're going to support it, you know that Adam Copeland's going to win his first match in AEW. There's no way is he going to lose. So, It is what it is. The match, what I've got to admit, would probably be the only one what would interest me is Jay White versus Hangman Page. That has potential to be quite a good match. That will make viewers. There is Becky, Tegan Knox, NXT title on the line. Becky saying that she's going to take on all comers. She wants the brightest, the youngest talent in WWE to come forward and challenge. And Tegan Knox, what about me? She did the old cat meme on NXT last week. The shiniest of wizards. I am sitting on the tree branch outside your house, Dave, with binoculars. I'm starkers underneath my bottom half, so you're getting a right view. In my ass. NXT got to be a win tomorrow night. It should do. Can't see why it wouldn't. NXT just announced tomorrow the full show will be commercial free. Ha ha ha, Dave. The point for me watching NXT, we're the only people I know there and the main roster guests. But that's why they've done it ever. Yeah, they're not daft. They're not daft. They've put these main stars on to basically attract new eyes to the product, like yourself, who don't watch NXT, doesn't know who Kamala Reyes is, doesn't know who Trick Williams is, doesn't know who Braun Breaker is. This is an opportunity for them to have the spotlight shone on them a little bit, because obviously you've got Asuka, so Asuka fans will be watching. You've got the Undertaker fans will be watching. You've got Cena fans, they will be watching. So it just opens up new eyes. People want to just, I only watch Raw and SmackDown. I don't watch NXT. They're going to sit there and watch NXT for the first time, and they're going to look at the likes of Carmella Reyes and go, why have I not watched this before? You know what I mean? It's going to open people's eyes, and that's what they've done it for. So fair play for WWE for doing that. Well, I know that, Dave. The tree branch just broken. Oh my God, Cynthia, get up. Cindy, wake up. I don't like this. Cindy, wake up. It's Chrissy, but we'll go with Cindy. This match has been alright so far. Nice counter by Tegan. Headlock City between them both. Technical ahead of Tegan Knox. Rainbow colour, if you will. This is show her support to the LGBT plus community, which she is a fond member of. She's wanting a belt. Her ring attire is not holding up, so she wants a belt. Or either that or she's hungry. Becky, nice roll up into a pin. So quite lots of quick pins. By the way, I don't think Tegan is wearing a wig. I just think it's a real hair. Right, yeah, you're probably right. I think it is just dyed. It is in support of the LGBT plus community, though. I can guarantee you that. Looks like I think Becky's hair extensions just come out. I mean, obviously Becky is wearing hair extensions. Let's not kid ourselves with that, because it's just got a bit of that on the ring rope. Referee sticks it in his pocket. Well, no, it's actually at ringside, just on a ring apron. Becky with long hair, short hair, debate in the comments. I actually prefer with short hair, so we don't have these random moments where hair is just like being pulled out. I have been weighed, I have been measured, and I have definitely not have been found wanting. Somebody has watched Knight's Tale recently. Heath Ledger. In fact, yeah, that's the meme that you sent me on Twitter, innit? I know, I saw it. You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found wanting. Welcome to the new age. Undisputed Tag Team Championship on the line in tonight's main event. Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Will they play the right theme music for Sami Zayn this time? Do, 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 do. Loved him in it. Heath Ledger's one of me. I don't think there's many bad Heath Ledger's films. Cynthia, there's 10 things I hate about you. I'll just leave it there. Dave, 10 things you hate about me, Dave. Also, he did The Brothers Grimm with Matt Damon, and he also did the Mr. Begorian's. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't Mr. Begorian's Wonder Emporium. What was it? What was it? He did the thing. What? I did that film where he died, and then they had to have Colin Farrell take over. What was the name of that? Mr. Peregrine or something daft, I don't know. Mr. Parnassus, I think. Miss Dr. Parnassus, something or other. The Wonderful World of Dr. Parnassus or something daft like that. It was his last ever film. He did it with Vern Troyer. Something daft like that. Somewhere along that lines. He played the Joker. Oh, we all know that, Cynthia. Jesus Christ, we all know the Joker. Best ever Joker, by the way. Go to commercial break. Obviously, Jack Nicholson. So you'd go Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson. Ooh, Joaquin Phoenix. And then we'd go Adam West. Oh yes, Adam West. And then finally, would be Jared Leto, because I didn't really like that Joker. And did the movie break, I have still yet to watch that, and probably will never watch that. Gay Cowboys sounds like something Irish Rebel would be a fan of. Yeehaw! He broke my back, Mountain. Disagree, Dave. Mark Hamill, best joke. No, Heather, that's just a voice. That's not the same. Animated does not count. So I strongly disagree. Got to be live action. Voice over don't count, because you'd throw in the other guy what did the Batman animated series. You'd have what is his name called? Train or something. Or Conroy. Something Conroy. You'd have to throw him into the mix. We don't do animated. Doesn't count. Dave, Adam West was Batman. Cesar Romero was the Joker. Yeah, you are right. Yeah. It was Cesar Romero, wasn't it? Did you put Jared Leto before Cesar Romero then? I know I'd get one wrong somewhere. It's flipping 3 o'clock in the bloody morning. I'm honestly drinking this energy drink. It's a non-name energy drink. It's just a huge bottle. Yeah, I ain't sleeping tonight. Kevin Conroy was the goat. How dare you, Dave? I've not... Whoa, you're misquoting me. I said the animated ones do not count for Batman. or the Joker? I totally got myself confused there in that conversation, didn't I? Now, Kevin Conroy as Batman in the animated series was great, but we don't count the animated series as canon for the movies. The movie's Batman, right? Keaton, number 1. Right, let's do the Batmans. Keaton, number 1. This is movies and TV shows, not animated. So forget Kevin Conroy. Forget Mark Hamill as the Joker. Don't count because there was cartoons. Got the Batman movie right, so it'll be Keaton, Bale. I'm going to say Affleck. Controversial, I know. Then Val Kilmer. Then Adam West. Finally, George Clooney. Joker is my favourite Batman villain. Don't think we ever really got a good Penguin. I mean, Danny DeVito was good, but I always thought it was too gross. But Kevin Conroy was a fantastic as Batman, Dave. How could you? But I believe me, I like Keaton too. Yeah, but like I said before, that's animated. Doesn't count. Affleck suck. Yeah, the movie sucked. No, the movie sucked. The look of the Batman did not. No, the movie sucked, not the character. I think if you put Affleck as Batman in a proper good movie, you'd get different. So I disagree with that. I certainly think he's better than Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer was too swammy as Batman, to be honest. Clooney, no way. Worst Batman ever. Yeah, definitely. Conroy doesn't count because he's a cartoon. Animated, I did say live action. This match, Becky going for the disarmer. Tegan Knox is putting up a good battle in this match. He's looking good. Cynthia, I'm the only Joker around here. Becky goes head first. I'm going to get a shiny wizard. Well, we'll get a butt shot into the midsection of Becky. Tegan goes for the pinfall, but she gets out of it. Dave agreed to disagree, but I'm going to die. I am going to die on these hills. Keaton was a very good Batman. How did you like? I didn't like him. Doesn't really fit the role as Batman for me, to be honest. I have still yet to see the film, so I'm going to sit on fence with him. Batman Forever is good, right? But it's a popcorn Batman. Totally ruined by Batman and Robin. Because you follow them too. It's very similar. I didn't mind Batman Forever. It needed to be a one-off. I wasn't convinced as Jim Carrey as the Riddler, though. When you look back at the Riddler in that movie, Edward Nigma, didn't work. It didn't work. As much as I love Jim Carrey, it cringy. Always springs to mind when I watch it. His performance wasn't great. People will disagree, and that's the whole point. People have got their favourites, and I don't dispute that. That's where we're at. People have got the favourites, and if I'm going to be brutally honest with you, the Batman animated series, I didn't really watch it. I kind of weren't that bothered. It used to be on ITV, Kids ITV. I used to watch BBC One. Dave, it's 9 PM here. You lucky swine. It was 9 PM like flipping ages ago. 5 hours ago. You should play Batman, Dave. You've got my vote. What, Batman with a beer belly? Be the first ever Batman what flipping tries to run. Gets out of breath. Scared of heights. Just hold up a minute. Are you putting on a voice? Oh, I'm just knackered. Hold on. I'm Batman. Dave Patterson was fantastic. And Starvey was 1 year almost page for page. I've not seen it, to be quite honest with you, so I'm going to remain on the fence with that one because I didn't watch it. I tried to watch it once and I literally switched it off. Couldn't really pay it attention, so I will get to see it eventually and then I'll give you my honest opinion. But until I've actually watched him in it. Dave, you can't say Conray and Camel can't count if you don't watch it. Live action, repeat live action, so they don't count ever. I need to restate that what I said was live action. They do not count in live action, do they? And you know they don't. Mark Hamill is the jester in the Flash. Then we'll put him him on a pedestal with that one. Because that was live action. No, I'm not disagreeing with you, but they're not on my list because they're not live action. Is that fair? Tegan taps out to the disarmer. Becky retains. Fairly decent match. You know what? Tegan actually gave Becky a fight there, which is great. It's great, to be quite honest with you. It makes Tegan look impressive. But she does get that disarmer, and Tegan just had to yield. She had to give up. The pain was too much. Tegan can certainly go back into the dressing room knowing she's put on a performance tonight, but it just wasn't good enough. We wait now to see who the next challenger is to Becky's title. Xia Li certainly was showing an interest before this match. But you said you didn't watch them, so you don't know how good they were. Voice over actors, I give up. You missed the point though, haven't you? That's the point. I said live action. Live action, not the animated series. And I'm not saying they're not good. Ugh, you're missing the point. I didn't say that Kevin Conroy or Mark Hamill weren't good as the characters. I just don't count them because they're not live action. It's as simple. You're right to say what you're saying. I'm right saying what I'm saying. Nobody loses this argument. You can put them on their pedestal if you want to because that's your list. They don't make mine because they're not live action. Rhea's getting a bit voicey, but it's Candice LeRae and Indie Wrestling have to move out of the way because Rhea wants a match. Next week, Shayna Baszler, Rhea Ripley. Yes, please. Adam Pearce left speechless. I think we're suit would make it look good on me. I'm not a cat person. I'm a doggy person. Dog woman. There's Cynthia the dog woman. Forget cat woman, she's the dog woman. No, Dave, I know you said live action. I get it. I just think even as animated characters, they would be equal credit. That's your opinion. And I'm not disputing your opinion. That's what you're not getting. I don't dispute what you're saying, right? It's not my opinion. I said live action. That's what I'm sticking to. I don't discredit Conway. I don't discredit Mark Hamill. That's fine. They don't make my list because A, I didn't watch them, and B, they're not live action. That's as simple as that. Becky, buy my book. Becky, buy my book. Is that what she said at the end? Come on, buy me book. With a Liverpool accent, because that made no sense. No, that's what I'm saying, Ever. You're right to say what you're saying. You're 110% correct. And I'm not disputing it. So I don't know where the argument is. Really don't. Cynthia Bailey, she will play Catwoman. No. She is playing my love interest. You can have whoever you want. Irish Rebel, just leave my Bailey alone. WWE SmackDown. 2 views, P19 rating. I don't really care about the ages, to be honest, but it's 2 million. That's very cool. Irish Rebel, I don't think that suit would be over my huge butt trousers. You'd have thought AEW would be at least 1 million views each and every week by now. They've been going long enough to achieve that every week. And I'm still shocked that they aren't doing it. I don't know if it's a network they're on. If it is, they need a bigger network. It's as simple as that. You never overtake WWE with them figures. I'm sorry, but you just won't. AEW to me will always just reminds me of ECW back in the day. It's just, oh, we make enough noise, we do enough violence, and we'll make ourselves this top promotion. Like ECW used to do. That tribalism of ECW fans. The thing is, they want to be the top. WWE know they're the top. That's the difference. I think Johnny Depp would be very good Riddler. They did tout Eddie Murphy, which Eddie Murphy in his prime. Will Smith as Riddler, or Will Smith as Mr. Freeze. Because you don't have to be a white guy. Maybe the fans were just getting pissed off with AEW being lied to. AEW being lied to. What do you mean? What do you mean? Who was lying to AEW? Did you know that Jensen Heckles played the voice of Jason Todd, the Red Hood? Jensen Heckles. So got Tegan Knox backstage, nursing her arm. You can watch CZW. So Natty is going to have a word with Tegan. And there is Jaden. They are here. Katana Chance and Caden Carter. Tag team match possible for next week. Oh, maybe a title match tonight. We've got Piper Niven and Chelsea Green, the female tag team champions. We forgot all about these two. Possible triple threat tag match or something. Obviously going to use Tegan in some kind of tag team variety. Cynthia, did you watch the Long Halloween? Jensen graduated to playing bats. He was so good. Natty, name the time and the place. Next week. So Piper, Niven, Natalia next week. So stacking the show with lots of female stars, aren't they? Have you noticed that tonight? Xia Li showing up. We've got Katana Chance and Caden Carter and backstage. It's like, oh, we just try to show that we've got an actual female roster. We played Dean Winchester in the show, Supernatural Dave. All right, okay, yeah. The other guy was Joe Palalecki, I think. Something like that. Something Palalecki. Who was in Friday the 13th, the remake, I think. I was just saying that Raw 3rd hour slog, time to go to sleep. Next week looks like a stacked ass show though, doesn't it? Season premiere. Rhea Ripley, Shayna Baszler next week. Oh yes, baby. That match looks like fireworks. Last time these two met was in NXT. Ricochet versus Nakamura next week. Falls count anywhere match. Season premiere of SmackDown is this Friday. So that goes first. I'm not into DC or Marvel, but David told me that a while back before he passed, he's really big into DC and Marvel. I'm on Loki Season 2. If you're not watching Loki Season 2, leave. Just leave. I'm kidding. But Loki Season 2 just started. What a great episode that was. Tom Hiddleston. Great stuff. I'm more Marvel than DC, if I'm being brutally honest. Drew getting in Dre's face. With Sami Zayn just lurking around. Tonight is go time. Jared Parker, he played Sam Winchester. Yeah, I know he was in that. I was just saying that he was in that too. Supernatural. Here we go. Main event time. Here we go. Half an hour. Well, over half an hour. I've got about 90 other popping. Let's actually put. And, so. There we go, the night's main event. Okay, it was my cue to leave. Cynthia here coming to save the day. Irish Rebel is on his way. Here he comes to save the day. Irish Rebel's on his way with his brown door in the way. I don't have Disney Plus. I don't watch any of the shows on there. I like Catwoman, says Stephen. Which Catwoman? What is the definitive Catwoman? Oh, there's another question in it. It's Michelle Pfeiffer all day long, mate. Not Eartha Kitt, fuck that. Absolutely no. It's Michelle Pfeiffer. Hands down. Forget it, don't even argue with me. Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman. Easy peasy every day of the week. Don't even dare. Don't even throw a name in. I will just go. Ugh. My mum hates Harry Potter. I thought a really cool Harry Potter puzzle to do together. It's like 3D, and she wouldn't let me bring it to the house. She don't like Harry Potter. Oh my God, she don't like Harry Potter. She don't like a Hufflepuff or a Gryffindor. I mean, she don't like Dumbledore or Snape. Oh my God. She'll never know what the magical world of Harry Potter is. Lee Merriweather was good in his 60s Batman movie. David Paul, you're just showing your age, mate. I have no idea what that is. Don't know what that is, dude. I'm not old enough for that. Wasn't born until 78, so doesn't count. Dave, do you remember the Pumpkinhead movie? Heard of it. I don't think I've ever seen it. It's a big, massive pumpkin monster thing in it. It's around killing people. Remember, we are going to be doing a Hellraiser on Friday, precursor to SmackDown. Yes, so there's 2 watch-alongs on Friday, so busy. Loads of videos this week. Toy Hunt from Americana Land. That's going to be uploaded tomorrow at some point. 5 things you missed on Raw. It's explanatory so far. Pretty much told you all of them during this live stream, but that video will come tomorrow morning. Lee Merriweather played Lee Merriweather. I'm your age, Dave. So Lee, because I see you put Lee. I don't recognise the name. I thought it was a dude. And no, still no. Michelle Pfeiffer beats her hands down. Hands down, I'm sorry. David Paul. I wasn't joking with you, dude. Julie was good too. Oh, man. Julie Newmar, though. No, not in the same league as Michelle Pfeiffer. Sorry. Not at all. Sorry. Told you. Not in the same league. Michelle Pfeiffer is my goat. Cool Rider, Grease 2, Scarface. There's nobody better than Michelle Pfeiffer. I'd marry her now, even in her 60s, 70s, or whatever how old she is. Michelle Pfeiffer is... she was my pin-up as a child. So, no to the rest of them. I know what you're saying, and I appreciate you trying, but Michelle Pfeiffer, 100% my Catwoman. You can have your Catwomen. Michelle Pfeiffer, Batman Returns, in a catsuit, hobba. Wet dream confirmed. David Paul, hey. David Paul, you are a legend. Don't worry about that, dude. Here's a main event Jey Uso wearing. I don't get the blue attire though. That's what I'm not buying. Obviously, he can't wear red because of the bloodline, but he's a blue blood. That means he's blue blood. Blue blood. Kids literally screaming at Jey to slap their hands there. He's not paying attention. Poor kids. Poor kids. Because I live here with my mum and her husband, I have to respect their wishes and not letting me bring it into the house. That English trash that Harry Potter's not allowed. That's classed as racism, Cynthia. I'm sorry, but that is racist. Not allowing Harry Potter into your mum's house. That's a racist move, that. I feel attacked and offended. Proper snowflake. I like older British women. Older British women, what like? Are you a Elizabeth Hurley fan? She's old and she's British. Or are you more of a Helen Mirren? I bet you're more of an Helen Mirren. Don't like Kaiser. He creeps me out. If I was living in my own house, I would have Harry Potter, Supernatural and other favourite shows and movies that I enjoy to watch. So I tried watching Supernatural. Not my thing. It's for birds. That show is for women. Oh, but Joe Permanente's gone. There's another gang's gone. Apparently, Wrestle Kingdom 18 main event. Santana McDonagh versus Naito. Wow. For all you New Japan Wrestle Kingdom lovers, Naito. Sadana. Naito. Interesting. Not my thing. I have watched Wrestle Kingdom in the past, but sounds interesting now. Adrenaline in my soul. Something, Cody Rhodes. Top main event for Monday Night Raw. Within 5 minutes of this match, we will go to an ad break. You didn't like Supernatural? No, I watched a couple of episodes, were bored. I like Pamela, she's hot. She's never played Catwoman though. Haven't even watched New Japan since their Independence Day show in March. I don't tend to watch it, to be honest. It's not against the product. It's just I just don't watch it. And I'm not going to be controversial, because the Wrestle Kingdoms that I did watch, I thought was excellent. Right, I thought the level of wrestling in them shows was really, really good. It's just not something that's I'm just going to go, wow, I need to watch this every week. No. I'm not that keen. It is what it is. I am a Hellraiser. Give me a hell yeah. You a Hellraiser. Irish pinhead. You're a Irish pinhead rebel. You better use that idea for them videos, Irish Rebel. I will be mad at you if you don't. Well, that's okay. I just wondering. Nah, I'm not a Supernatural fan. I know it had Jeffrey Dean Morgan in it, which was funny, because I did a meme, right, of him being Negan, because he was the Sam and Dean Winchester's dad. And I went, crossover, Supernatural and Walking Dead. Negan kills Sam and Dean Winchester. Oh dear. The thing is with Supernatural, I know enough that they die, they get resurrected. They die again, they get resurrected. They die again and they get resurrected. Nobody dies on that fucking show. They all come back. And you have the guy with the, flipping, what's his name? The angel fella with a jacket, the grey coat, trench coat thing. What's his name? Something or other. How much I give a shit about the show, to be honest. It's not something that I watched. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I used to love. Angel, I used to love that when I was growing up. They were great shows. Supernatural and Charmed just seemed like rip-offs of them great shows. Just my opinion. People can have their own opinion on it. I don't want SmackDown 3 hours. In fairness, though, this being 3 hours has not been a chore. Not by any stretch of the imagination. It's just the ad breaks fuck you off. We're at an ad break now. It's just ad after ad after ad. It's like you're only really watching 2 hours worth of wrestling content. You know what I mean? It's like that's what the sucky part is. You're getting 3 hours, but in hindsight, you're only getting 2 hours. The rest is fucking adverts. Take the ads out, you're only getting a 2 hour show. That sucks. Cynthia. Mama always told me life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh my God. It's now Irish Forrest Gump Rebel. Bubba Gump. David loved The Walking Dead. I hated it. Never got into it. Zombies, I think they are stupid. It is a stupid show. Don't worry about it. But it's mindlessly stupid. It only really got interesting when Jeffrey D. Morgan showed up in the show as Tegan. The other episodes are pretty shitty, to be honest. Season 2 was garbage. I actually have a complete series of both Angel and Buffy. I rewatched, when I got Disney Plus, I rewatched the entire seasons of Buffy. Love Buffy. Great TV show. Very nostalgic. I would love them to... In fact, there was a rumour of them returning and doing a new Buffy show. I'd love them to do a movie. Finish it off. Get David Boreanaz back. Get back, obviously, Spike. Do it before Anthony Ed dies, because he's looking old now. Just bring all the old cast back and do one final movie. Buffy Angel crossover movie would be fantastic. Dave, on the only Irish Hellraiser my name ever raised. My name ever raised? What, you called ever raised? You're a pinhead. You're a Cenobite. Well, we're joined back on Monday Night Raw from the ad break. We're thick in the action in this undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship match. Sami Zayn got Cody. Sami Zayn off the top. Nice elbow smash. Cody. Obviously, they're not going to switch the titles this quick. So, in comes main agent Jay. Sami, face off with Jay. Former family, former bloodline members. I'm appalled that your mother doesn't like Harry Potter. David played phenomenal job as he played playing Angel. I have only seen 2 seasons of Bones. David Boreanaz. I liked it. David Boreanaz is a fantastic actor. He was in what was it now? My Bloody Valentine, I think it was. I think he starred in that, the remake of that movie. It was really good. She doesn't like witchcraft spells and stuff. Irish, I honestly don't either. It's very satanic. Harry Potter's very satanic. What? The wonderful wizardy world of Harry Potter? Oh my God. Expelliarmus. Oh, it's Leviosa. Not Leviosa. It's Leviosa. David's dad was very good. A very good weatherman on Channel 6 in Philadelphia. He is on at least 1 episode of Bones. Wow, David Boreanaz's dad. Wow, was a weatherman. Boreanaz was a weatherman, a weatherman, a weatherman. Boreanaz was a weatherman, and so was Michael Fish. Cynthia was trying to be funny. Emphasis on the trying there, Irish. It's all kicking off. They're all beating each other out at ringside. Who's going through the announce desk? Place your bets. See for that, or we're going to go to another ad break. Well, Jay's on the announce desk. Is he going through it? Well, no, he's just scrolling over it. KO gets Cody. But under the same name, under the name of David Roberts. Oh, was his name? I'm not an Harry Potter, but witchcraft and spells and stuff in real life that people do. Why do you think they call 3 a.m. the witching hour? Call 3 a.m. watching Monday Night Raw hour. Oh, it's all kicking off. KO's behind the announced desk beating up Jay. We're going to go to another ad break soon. Don't worry about it. You can get Bones on Disney Plus, so you can get Angel and Buffy as well. All on Disney Plus. Get Grey's Anatomy, which I know all about because of my daughter. We're at an ad break. It's all kicked off in the main event. I was actually very surprised that they didn't come out during the Cody Jay match on Saturday. They were just having a night off, which is fair dues. Didn't really need them to come out, to be quite honest with you. Holy shit balls, Eddie Kingston versus Minoru Suzuki tonight on Dynamite. Is that what they're doing? I told you they was going to try and pull something. There you go. But Suzuki's in action at the weekend at Slaughterhouse. Hope he don't get too badly beaten up by Kingston. He's got a fight Jacob Fatu on Saturday night. Big weekend for him then. Big week. So there you go. AEW Match Power. NXT Star Power. That's all you've got to remember on the Tuesday Night Wars. And we say tonight, it's tomorrow morning, not tonight. That's going to be a brawl. Yeah, you love them kind of matches. I thought the Eddie Kingston match at Wrestle Dream was boring as fuck, to be quite honest with you. I was like, ugh, boring. But saying that, I only got through about 4 matches and switched it off. Can't wait for MLW Slaughterhouse. Yes, it's this Saturday. I'm contemplating. I don't know if I'll do a watch along, but I'm contemplating at least trying to watch it. Don't know how I'm going to go about it though. It's a bit of a sticky. If people want a watch along, I'll consider it. But I don't know what the viewing figures would be like for that show. I mean, I don't know. It's a tough one. Leave it up to you guys now. If you want Slaughterhouse, I know James unquestionably would want one, but I need to know where everybody else is going to be at. Because it's a show what really needs you all to be watching for me to do it. Now TK is doing a buy-in for. Is doing a buy-in for. It's going to do a buy-in. All the tactics. I'm surprised they aren't pulling out the Young Bucks versus somebody or other. Hardy Boys, Young Bucks Part 11. Here's the NXT advert, what we saw earlier on. Boo. Wrestling Days is doing NXT tomorrow night. He'll have an eye on AEW as well, I'm sure. But he knows that people will be interested in NXT. Big stars, big show. And obviously the chat will be dictating where he does his watch along. I don't think there'll be many broadcasters doing AEW tomorrow night, to be honest. Dong! A lot of eyes will be on NXT, to be fair. So, Jey Uso's in the middle of the ring. Kevin Owens has got him in a headlock. Cody trying to rile up the crowd. Jey, some shots into the midsection of KO, but it's not working. Sent on to Jey. Jey kicks out. At least they've calmed down the level of chaos that we saw before the ad break. I need to take this out of my head, is sweating. There we go, Bald Dave. How long have we got left? Jey is up. We've got just over 10 minutes left of the show. Kevin Owens is up on the top rope in dangerous position. Bro! Is one of the sides in the crowd. Don't know what your view is from the top. You've seen them in the cheap seats right at the very top. I don't know what view they're getting. I'm doing it. What, you're doing it? What do you mean you're doing it? AEW? Are you watching AEW, not NXT? Nice Swanton bomb from KO. But no, the failed pin attempt. Jey starting to get a bit of fight back. Building up to the hot tag, as we do. I am doing NXT tomorrow on NXT. Oh, right, you're watching NXT. Fair dues, dude. Super kick city to KO. Another super kick. Nice clothesline by KO. Takes Jey off his feet. Are you doing SmackDown Friday? Yes. Definitely doing Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, it's premiere, season premiere of SmackDown. Of course I'm doing it. Jesus Christ, man. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Cynthia, I am. Yes, I am. Another super kick takes Kevin Owens off his feet. Can Jey get to Cody? And he does. The tag has been made. Cody rushes in, takes Sami Zayn off his feet. Not once, but twice. Nice shoulder barge by Cody. Oh, what a lovely power slam. Goes off, goes for the Cody cutter. Connects. 1, 2. Yeah, Sami Zayn kicks out. It's too early for the kick out, for him not to kick out. It's a lovely leap straight into the Cody cutter. Sami Zayn, one of my favourite wrestlers. Cody sizing him up. Sami was trying to reach for the rope. Crossroads, doesn't get it. Sami gets in, throws him over. Going for the crossroads again. No, so many reversals. Blue Thunderbomb connects. 1, 2. Doesn't get the pin. This match continues. So many reversals in that little sequence there. It was sweet, absolutely sweet sequence there by the two of them. Cody looks in a little bit of discomfort there. Undisputed Tag Team Championship on the line. There is talk maybe of splitting these titles up again. But yeah, not for now.
snotty nose. Bit of tissues. 1 minute, Cynthia, and I'll get to your question. Right, okay, who do you think Cody and Jay will face next day? What in a major feud? Let's got the Street Profits over on SmackDown. They'll probably be interested in a title match. Brawling Brutes, maybe, possibly. There's quite a few tag teams over on NXT, over on SmackDown, sorry, what would be interested. There is NFL on Channel 5, is there? Be highlights or something. Cody is going to go for a pedigree. Does get reversed. He throws him over. Stops that. Jay shouting to Cody. Sami Zayn has got KO in. Jay comes in. Tries to do the super kick. Gets stopped. Stomp. Goes for the stunner. Doesn't connect. Looked a bit out of sync there, did Jay and KO. Didn't really know what they were going to do. Nice super kick though by KO. Super kick party from KO now. But Jay delivers a better one, taking KO down. There's definitely a conversation between the two of them. Do you think that Jay's super kick connected a little bit too sweet? Certainly talking to him. Pin me. Now we're going to do this. So Jay's going up top. Misses. Rolls down. Gets the stunner. Whatever happened to Pretty Deadly? Oh, they're still there. Yeah, they're alright. We just have one of them out injured with the dislocated shoulder. They will be back. I think they actually are back this week. I think they are back in action next week as well. I don't know who they're facing, but I know they're definitely back. Obviously wanting retribution over Ridge Holland and Butch for injuring them in the first place. So, yeah, Pretty Deadly will be back. They're not going anywhere. They're still with WWE. KO is going to fly. Swanton. Oh, he gets the knees in the back though. Super kick. Sami Zayn gets a super kick. Crossroads. Connects. Super kick by Jay and Cody. Alla Usos. Here comes the cross cutter. 1D, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Jay and Rhodes retain. Great main event. That was class. Lots of stuff. That's a great work there by all four men. That was really entertaining, actually. That was really cool. It's still undisputed tag team champions of the world. Yeah, that's Swanton from KO. Knees in the back, last minute knees by Jay, the difference maker, and then we've got this code cutter. Nice connected cross cutter there, Cody cutter. More boost for Jay, feeling a bit boosy. So next week they will face Judgment Day on the season premiere of Raw. Judgment Day want a title shot back. So never ending for Jay and Jimmy. Cynthia asked the question, who's next? Who's next? It's the Judgment Day. Nice win for Cody and Jay. So next week, Gunther versus Bronson Reed. Ricochet versus Nakamura. Natty versus Piper Niven. Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler. That is going to be a class match. That is going to be good, man. There we go. Ricochet, Nakamura. Falls count anywhere match. Oh, Monday Night Raw next week is going to be huge. Just waiting for matches to be announced for SmackDown, which is the season premiere this Friday. Fans absolutely loving. Did you hear Triple H saying that? Think that Jay is doing a fantastic job since moving away from Jimmy. Still a little bit of afters here for Sammy and KO. Cody's wanting them to shake hands. KO's already gone. Sammy has relented. He has shook the hands of Jay and Cody. KO's come back into the ring now. Is he going to shake? He is. This is a bit of honour. Will he shake? Oh, yes. Big hug for both these guys. It's nice to see. And KO lifts the hand of Jay. Big Jay smile on his face. Great way to finish Monday Night Raw there. Thank you, Steve. This Friday I'm going to walk out with all the divas. There's no divas left. There's no divas left. Good night to everyone. Starting to fall asleep. Dave, awesome stream. Like a big, massive shout out. Put your final scores in. What are you scoring this? You know what? I'm not disappointed by this show whatsoever. And when I'm not disappointed, I'm at 7.5 rating. That's where I'm at. It's not quite an 8, you know what would do an 8 in my world. But that's where I'm at, 7.5. I think it's been a quality show. It's been more than average. Really enjoyed it. Lots of stuff to talk about. Could make quite a few videos out of tonight's show, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, get your final scores in and then we will wrap it up. Won't be sticking around too long, but yeah. Next challenger to Seth Rollins is Drew McIntyre, which would be flipping huge. Yeah, it's just lots of new feuds. Ricochet Nakamura, that's a new feud. 7.75 from James Chadwick. We've got a 7 from Shaquem, which is very cool. Yeah, it's definitely in the 7s. I can't see any higher than a 7, to be honest. Title change needs to happen for it to get an 8. My score for Fastlane would be an 8, I think. Just off the top of my head. Without watching. 7, says Stephen. But yeah, 7.5 I think is a fair enough score for this show. Sir Shaquem. So you've gone for 7 out of 10 as well. Okay. Very good Irish Rebel. Well, we're backstage at Liverpool. We've got Tiago. Forgotten man at Liverpool at the moment. I had the kit what he's wearing. Anyway, that is it for me. Thank you for everybody what's watched. Fantastic stream. Had a blast. Lots of stuff to research and sort out for the top 5 things you missed on Monday Night Raw. I've already got like 4 or 5. History was made tonight as 2. This was the first Raw that had a title. That had a title has not changed hands in a year. Wow, that's very cool. That's a good little fact, that Mr. Chadwick. Awesome. Right then, with that fact being the last thing we read out, I will catch you all later on this week. Hellraiser on Friday, SmackDown on Friday as well. Watch out for plenty of videos this week. Bye, Dave. See you Friday. Yep. Alright then, guys. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Have a great rest of your evening. It's bedtime for me. I'll catch you all later on. Videos tomorrow. I am sure there will be plenty of stuff out on it, either this channel or the movie channel. Definitely a video out on the movie channel tomorrow night. So make sure that you're available. I will notify you all via Twitter anyway. So yeah, lots of stuff happening. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Love you all. Thanks so much for stopping by. Been awesome. See you later. And big massive shout out to Serenity. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.